far. Welcome to another year at the OTK Games Expo. Today, we shall begin our journey with a song. Dive into the unknown, into tales of destiny.
Sounds a lot like Jack Black.
In the world of fantasy.
I don't think it is him, though. Sound? You're not getting sound. Let me turn it up a little bit for you.
Sharpen your sword and prepare your spells as the great battle begins.
Is that Gerard Khalil? Looks a little bit like him, doesn't it?
Become a mastermind in a game of strategy.
Hey, Ant, how's it going? We've got a OTK Games Expo 2024 presented by Cash App, at Starforge Systems, at Mad Mushroom GG, at Mythic Talon, at OTK Network. This is cringe. This is so cringe!
Join us here by the campfire.
The hand is not matching with the music I'm hearing. Is he pretending to play?
You can build the house of your dreams like a farmer working day to night. In this cozy world we'll feel at home, and you'll never want to leave. You can never leave.
Creeping through the shadows as the darkness fills the air, your heartbeat's getting louder. Welcome to your nightmare. Whispers that will haunt you and creatures of the night.
Is this all for a mobile game? I wouldn't be surprised. I think they're going over a bunch of different games that will be featured in this
Round one, fight.
presentation.
Get ready to brawl, throwing kicks and fireballs. Unleash the fury, button smash. Drop into firefights. Watch ahead as the bullets fly. Enter
Oh.
my scope, then bang, bang out.
Whatever that is, it looks like it's
Now
Overwatch.
It's time to start the show.
I thought it was time to start the show
At the OTK Game Expo.
5 minutes ago. 51,000 people watching this shit. Ridiculous. Okay.
Well, guys, we are back again.
Yo!
Get me to leave the
It's
house,
the Roach
which
Man!
I'm, still recovering from. But here we are at the.
He's
We
recovering
Play
from a
studio for
disease
the
that he caught from all the
2024
roaches in his
OTK
house.
Games
This is a
Expo
fucking millionaire who has a
presented
roach-
by Cash App.
roach outbreak.
And this year is going to be a little bit different because it's not just going to be me up here hosting. I have two other co-hosts.
Did he shower for this?
Why don't you guys come on over here and we can introduce
No
you to the
student
audience
wash.
here. How you guys doing?
Oh man, I am feeling amazing, Asmon. It is such an honor to be here. Thank you
Yeah.
for having me, because I know the show is gonna be bananas.
Okay, so I can leave now, right? Am I good?
No.
Oh,
No. We
Oh.
we scripted things for you.
oh, come on. Okay. All right, well then it's you too. Well, welcome to the show. How you doing? You basically you basically did everything.
I can't
mean,
hear
listen,
his
I spoke with
words
some devs,
due
we
to
put
his
together
beard.
some games, but I'm very excited. Thank you so much for the invitation. Over
Yeah.
the past few months, we've been speaking to hundreds of amazing developers, and today we're thrilled to share games that they've poured years of their lives into. And
There
of
is so
course,
much
buckets of
information on
passion
screen
as
and
well.
none of it means
We're once
anything
again
to me.
showcasing some of the best
Cash App,
up-and-coming games
Mad
from
Mushroom,
independent developers
Star
and small
Forge,
indie publishers from around the
Star
world.
Citizen.
And like AAA publishers, considering annual layoffs, we're going bigger than ever. Now this year, we're changing things up and dividing games into 8 categories. Adventure, fighting, platformer,
Someone
action,
just said it in the
comedy,
Twitch chat.
strategy,
I think
horror,
Asmon
and
showered?
shooter. We've narrowed down each category to our top 4 games, and we can't
Oh,
wait to
dear.
show you all exclusive first looks, dev interviews, and live gameplay.
The
Well, I'll tell you
muffin
what,
man
it's
with
not
the
just
muffin
about
beard.
showing, it's about sharing as well. In
Poor
fact,
guy.
we love sharing so much, we'll be giving
Oh, wait,
away
no, he's a millionaire.
50,000,
Fuck
that's
him.
right, 50,000 in developer grants courtesy of Cash App. That is going to be awarded to the top 5 games chosen by you. Talking to you, Twitch chat, all about what you have to say. And for some reason, guys, we're giving you even more power, chat, because thanks to our friends at Starforge Systems, you can also vote on the game you think has the most unique art. And the winner of that will be crowned our first ever Starforge Art Star. The winner will receive a new Voyager 2 Pro decked out in custom art from their very own game. Starforge Systems, as you know, has an amazing line of custom PCs and cases like the new Azuri
chat
Oni
will
and
choose
many
a
others that are
developer
currently
to
on
win
sale
that prize.
right now today in celebration of the expo. So make sure you check them out at starforgesystems.com. Of course, guys, we're also running a super giveaway throughout the expo, so make sure that you enter by clicking on the link in the pinned chat or following OTK Games Expo on all of our socials. You could very well win the new Starforge PC, game keys, and much more.
To vote, just click into the extension on the stream and you could vote for your favorite games throughout the show. Each category's games will be revealed after their last game and open for voting until the end of the show. So make sure that you get your votes in while you can. Also, huge shout out to this year's co-streamers
In other words, I painted my wall behind me to... In other news, I painted my wall behind me green. Nice.
And Cydonia. If you'd like to watch the stream in
So you've
Spanish,
got a big
German,
green
French,
screen
or
wall.
Italian, feel free to click into any of their streams or check out our ASL stream if you'd like a more accessible experience. Now, if you're currently watching through your favorite streamer's co-stream,
I think
of this
Garlips
event
is planning
and
to do the
don't see
same
the
thing.
voting extension on the screen,
He's planning to
please
paint
roast
his
them
wall
in the
green
chat
as well.
until it's fixed. Hit activate and then overlay one. Thank you.
I'm using
So I want to
VCam.
make sure
I'm using
everybody understands
software.
this, and I want to make sure I
So
understand it.
it's
Avali,
all
you
messy.
basically you put all this
Parts
together,
of me
right?
disappears.
Yeah, that's what I've been working on.
Okay, so if absolutely anything goes wrong, we just immediately blame you on Twitter. That's right. Right now.
Okay, look, girl, relax. You'll be fine. Don't worry about nothing. We big chilling over here. I'm pretty sure,
That
though,
superpower
we
to
are here for
disappear.
some games. So let's
Oh, if only.
go ahead and
Think
introduce
about all the
our
things
first
I get up to.
gameplay couch upstairs, okay? They're standing by. Will Neff is getting comfy upstairs with a lot of homies that I think you guys are going to recognize.
Hey there.
Homies, I'm gonna recognize. Let's have a look.
I'm joined with
I
my
don't
other
know any of
couch
these 4
gamers,
people.
Minus Soda Poppin'. He's using the restroom. But we'll be playing the games, and we're very excited about that. So, back to you, Avali.
Oh, Chance.
So was Soda okay? All right, yeah.
I heard that he needed
Instant
costume
transmission.
change.
There's something going on. Okay, well now we know what we're doing. Let's get everything started. Our first category for the day is something that I personally have a lot of experience in: adventure.
You on adventures?
Something I have a lot of experience in. Not
So,
showering.
All right. I know we planned this out before, but getting here and flying here was an adventure. But also, I have McDonald's, Wendy's. I played all of Elden Ring.
Oh, Lord.
I go on adventures all the time, bro. I drove to Walmart like a week ago.
You know, that's impressive. That's very impressive.
I know it is. Oh, I know. And even more impressive are our adventure games.
So cringe, have to mute. But that means you won't hear me. And you know I'm vain.
And if you're like me, you grew up on
For
games
some reason,
like
I
from
could tell
sites
he
like
played all of
Newgrounds.com,
Elden
Flash Player Addicting Games, eBomb's World. Either that, or you're probably too young to be watching my streams. Anyway, here is our first game, Lucky Tower Ultimate.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you're early. While you're here, want me to show you around my tower?
No, not
The worst
particular.
that could happen.
Right. So, using our usual rule,
Smash it.
which is I rate each game out of 10.
Oh man, I hate it when this happens.
A simple choice. Just 3 doors.
Then I add them all up together. I divide them by the number of games shown,
Come here.
and that gets us the presentation score.
Buddy, thank you so much.
Right now, Konami is winning with a score of 5.7 out of 10 for the Silent Hill transmission. Sony got a 4.8,
Got something for everyone.
and Marvelous got a 4.4.
Monstrously rad, and a band that plays monstrously bad.
Oh, he said tower! Tower,
Danger
tower,
from the
tower,
stingingly
tower,
small
tower.
To the smashingly tall. A bit of shopping to keep it popping. And a monkey in your head to help choose the right path.
Whoa!
This looks like something I probably wouldn't play. It's got a Family Guy vibe to it. Did we watch the same Silent Hill transmission? So what I did was
You know too much.
There's 2 score ratings for the Silent Hill transmission. There is a 5.7, which is if you count all the merchandise together.
Get ready to escape
as
from
one
dangerous towers
entry,
where everything can be a weapon,
and a 4.7
everyone is the butt
if
of
you
the
count
joke.
each
Lucky Tower
merchandise
Ultimate
entry
is coming to early
separately.
access on Steam
Because
in
the way
August
my
of this year.
mathematics
Now,
works.
what would happen if
Lucky
Undertale
Tower
and
Ultimate sounds like
Schizophrenia
something I
had a baby?
wouldn't play.
Possibly Child Protective Services, or possibly the adventure of a lifetime, as seen in our next game, Athenian Rhapsody.
Athenian Rhapsody. Well, I must say, I love the vibe. Oh, it's an Undertale! Oh, it's Undertale! It's Undertale! Ah! It's fucking Undertale. Even drink soda past 9:30 p.m. Poketail. Event Rhapsodies. I'm giving that one a 6.
So
I gave
wanna
Lucky
say,
Tower
I really
Ultimate a
appreciate
5.
you giving me hair for the little thing for me. Yeah, thanks a lot. I really do appreciate that. We are here, by the way, with Nico Papalia. I got it right. And to tell us what we just watched. Welcome. How you doing?
Thank you very much.
Yes,
I'm glad
please
to
tell
be
us
here.
what that
It's
was,
been,
'cause I have no
awesome.
idea.
So this is my game, Athenian Rhapsody. It's an RPG. As you can tell, a lot of things going on. And we just revealed a little crossover event we're doing with the OTK Games Expo as well.
Oh boy.
And we're trying to do that in a unique way that's similar to, back in the day, back in the old Pokemon Emerald days when you would go to GameStop or something like that, get a ticket, and then, it'd bring you to Faraway Island or something like that,
Bro, what got you to make the game like this?
Honestly, I kind of just started getting into making games in the pandemic just for fun, just as a hobby. And
So
it
this
kinda
is like a
That's
COVID game?
that's
Yes,
someone who
this is-
got
this is
into
like a
game
COVID
development
game,
during the
and,
pandemic
I just loved
and
it
has
so
already
much.
released
It just kept going and building.
a game
and
that
anything
looks
I was
somewhat
interested in at the
decent.
time
Right.
or excited about.
What the fuck am I
would
doing
throw in
sitting
there,
around
and
here
kinda
watching
became a
people develop
mishmash,
games?
just
Why
like
aren't I making
fun
one?
stuff that I liked, and eventually
The
I was
fuck?
like, I should probably make a game loop out of it. So, yeah, exactly.
It can't be that hard if this
What are you dressed
gormless
I
looking
was
fuck
supposed to
has
be
released
dressed
one.
as Thunder Goober or the main character.
Calm,
but honestly, with
calm.
cosplay
Escape
stuff,
route,
I'm not too
please.
good at it.
I was wondering why this question didn't
Yeah,
make sense.
we were trying to do it.
That's crazy.
We tried. This is on the internet somewhere, but we tried to make a blow-up suit of one of the characters, Richard, one time.
Yeah.
It looks like something out of like a horror movie. So
Okay.
I try my best, but we're not too good at it.
Well, I mean, if you dress up as a character, it's probably better than half the people that do cosplay. I mean,
Yeah.
that's pretty good, right? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And so, all right, so you have the game, and like basically the game, you can do pretty much whatever you want.
Yeah.
There's like the different mini games. Obviously,
All the
change
tools
the
are
rest
right
of the
there
game,
and easily
this
torrented.
changes,
I
like,
mean,
the way
easy
the
to get.
story of the game is and like the endings.
I
How
have
many different ways
so
can that
many of the
happen?
RPG
So
makers on
honestly,
Steam. I
the
have
game
no
is broken
excuse.
up into
Yeah.
a bunch of different parts. I like to say that it's.
Please
modular.
spare me, ERB.
Right.
Spare
Also,
me
so
my
many,
life
like
from
the
this
history
monstrosity.
channel, this guy who's-
No,
that I say,
Bishmillah,
I want the whole
no!
Yeah,
I will
yeah,
not
it's-
let you go.
It's modular. I like that. But anyways, yeah. So the story is broken up into parts based on each character.
Right.
There's 16 different party members you can get and recruit onto your team. And
16
basically
party
doing
members.
different
The
things
RPG I'm
called-
looking to
kill
make, there's
can kill
4.
them. Yes, you
Okay,
can.
okay.
And one
yeah,
of them
you can-
most
you can
players are
tell that,
never gonna
but,
find.
doing different combinations of those things can affect different parts of the story, so it kind of really quickly becomes a branching pathway, and that's
Yeah.
why I always say that the story is unique to every player who plays it.
Okay.
You're not going to do different things, and it very quickly becomes a lot of variables, which is
Less
Yeah.
pain in the
interviewing,
ass
more
to track
games showing. I agree.
I'm saying,
I bet,
yeah.
that
Yeah.
sounds
I agree.
extremely annoying. And
It is,
so-
but it works out.
It is. And so, how has people's reception to the game been so far?
It's actually been amazing.
Really?
I've been so happy with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Especially one thing that, not to say
But
I'm
going
surprised
at
with,
this
but I'm especially
rate,
happy with is
we're
that
probably
it's
going to
a
end up
variety
being
of
here for several
Yeah.
hours.
And if
So
you're
And
playing
did you
the
like
game-
we're getting free
Yes,
entertainment.
yeah,
Oh man.
So like
Who's
there's a
the nose
personality
that
quiz in the
Asmon is
beginning,
talking
and,
to?
half the
Says
questions answered are
somebody on
right
Twitch
follow-up.
chat.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
I'm like,
god.
Oh, yeah, the writing's so exceptional.
Wow.
So yeah, I guess that's why it came from. Cody.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty
Right.
much. Yeah,
Twitch
yeah,
chat
of
is-
course, crying
is
growing up.
Yeah.
Mean
yeah,
today.
I would just kind of get up, and I had an idea in my head. Like
I should
there's
probably
a whole
hide
gym
that
arc and a
stream
bodybuilding arc
chat.
in there.
Right.
To say, for an example, and I would wake up. I would say, all right, let's see what kind of funny unhinged shit I could write
Yeah.
to make myself laugh.
Yeah.
And I would just never touch it again, and I would forget I wrote it.
Uh-huh.
So like when I play it or I see somebody else play it, I'm like, man, this is hilarious. You wrote
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? It's just fun. So
But
I'm
it was
glad
you.
people are liking it. Yeah, it was me.
Of course, right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.
Of
And
course.
you guys can take a look at Athenian Rhapsody at Steam, Switch, PlayStation, Xbox. Damn, you got it everywhere. On mobile, too.
Yes, this was
there you go.
the worst time of my life making it happen, but it's out everywhere.
But now it's everywhere,
We're
so
doing
it's
it,
okay.
And there's also the limited time little event that players could redeem.
Yes, the OTK event.
Yeah.
You can just go ahead and take a look at that, and be sure to play alongside me with Hair. Thank you again. I
There we
appreciate
go,
it.
of course.
And yeah, let's send it back to EE, and we'll see you guys later.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Did he just do that?
All right, thank you so much, Asmon. Guys, I think we can all agree it's important to ground yourself after a psychoactive game trailer. So let's return to nature, shall we? Raft and survival game fans are going to love this next one. Get ready to explore the world of floating islands with nothing but a few tools, friends, and the power of the sun.
Great.
This is
Someone
Solar
ripping
Punk.
off Raft? How very Raft? Oh, you get to build houses and stuff. Floating islands and it's not Skies of Arcadia. I weep every time. It's another farming game. Another crafting game. This looks nice, but it's not something I would play. I'm adjusting our current scores as well.
Guys, Solar Punk is
Solar
coming
Punk.
to early access in 2025, so be sure that you wishlist it right now so you can take to the
I'm
skies
afraid
with
that's
friends
a-
before every
Afraid that's a 4
else.
for me.
Well, our final game in the adventure category is gonna be. Sorry,
Hold
looks
up.
like we're having some technical
Oh, jeez.
issues. Who the hell?
Your camera's carburetor's broken. I got it. Don't worry. Come here, buddy.
Cameras have carburetors? I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think your chat's broken too. It keeps saying cringe.
Right. Yes. That. I don't think that's broken, my man.
Red light's on. That's not a problem. I
You
got
gotta
it.
stop it. Are you?
Okay.
Yeah. I don't. Okay.
I think it's good.
The
I
fuck?
think it's good.
Not sure that's appropriate.
Cringe. I mean, the game looks okay. Like a odd job simulator. I like this enough. It's like Untitled Goose Game. But you're like a middle-aged man. World's worst handyman, huh?
Oh man, great trailer, but obviously, who let that guy in?
That was Doug. That's our handyman, man. You didn't meet him? Don't worry, maybe one day he'll be able to fix you too. Now listen everyone, you too can finally fix something in your life with the world's worst handyman coming to Steam this December. We've also got some handymen upstairs on the couch right now to help fix things around the studio, so let's toss it up to Will.
Hey guys, we're
I'm
about
not
to get
interested
our
in handy
hands on
men. I'm
world's
interested
worst
in handy
handyman,
women.
And Nick is going to be playing the role of Doug for us, which is strangely appropriate.
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying my best
Oh,
here to
they're gonna be
try
playing
and figure
this
things out. I'm
indie
excited
game.
to start playing. I'm probably the worst gamer here, but hey, I'm the first one to play, so let's do it.
All right, let's jump in.
Yeah, we thought it was incredibly fitting for a man who has Milena take care of every single aspect of his life to be the world's worst
Yeah, you'll
handyman.
learn to take care of yourself now.
Yeah.
My father probably should have put in some time into
Can
teaching
we
me how
see
to
the
do stuff,
game?
and I'm probably better at this game, but
What's the most
Can we see
handy
the game,
thing you think
please?
you can do?
handy thing.
Yeah, not that.
Please?
I can change a light bulb.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Right.
I can.
So let's get into the gameplay here.
This world's worst handyman.
So I'm not sure exactly what we're supposed to do, but we'll figure it out.
They're having trouble getting the gameplay feed up.
I don't know if I should be reading this.
Well, usually, Nick, whenever you
There
play
we
a
go.
game, like you should read it so that you know what to do.
Okay, so here we go.
Just figure it out.
My man Doug.
I got it. So I actually have to fix things, and I have to do stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check out this board.
Okay. Aww. It's the OTK pets. Look at Farley.
What's
Oh my God,
cheddar?
it's
Oh, they're
bunny.
trying to get you to buy the game by showing you cute animals. That's an interesting
Who's
tactic.
Roachy?
That's Asmon's pet.
Yeah.
They made a roach joke. They made a roach joke.
Okay, let's get going.
They made a roach joke. Good on them.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, fundraising goal for. Okay.
Appreciate.
Makes sense.
Appreciate.
Okay.
Lewis.
Hello, Mr. Handyman. Go ahead, Will.
I read online that you do good work, and I won't accept anything less than perfect. My name's Lewis, and gee whiz, I'm running very late for an important meeting. I'm afraid you'll need to supervise yourself.
Can the handyman fix this
Don't
show's
ruin or
sometimes bad
steal
humor?
anything.
No.
Can you
Nobody
say
can
to
fix
somebody
that.
you hired?
In my haste,
You
I
can't
forgot
fix
to
what
put my
isn't
mother's
broke.
prize chickens down for their daily enrichment. You'll need to gather them in the theater to watch their favorite film.
If you don't
Speaking of my
mind,
mother,
I'm going to
she's
check
very
my
protective of the
email
house and her chickens.
while we're doing this.
She's high-strung for a woman her age, so it'll be best if you stay out of her way entirely, like I do.
Got it.
I'm
Alright,
waiting on an
blast
email,
through
and
the
I
rest of
don't
this.
think
Got it.
I'm
Got
going to
it.
get it today.
Yeah, so we have to watch out for this lady. See this lady
There she
walking
is, there
around?
she is.
Yeah. Okay. So we have to see what we can do. So there's a
No,
chicken.
the
there's
email
a
I was
lady.
hoping to receive today, I have not.
Just go home.
Don't move. Her vision is based on
Oh, she
movement.
sees me.
Oh,
Wait.
oh my God!
That lady just knocked this.
She killed you.
Just knocked. Okay. So what have we learned so far?
So there's
That she will kill you.
Don't fuck
a
with
key
her.
for a
you
game.
gotta
No,
pick
no,
up
no.
your
It's
items from the last run.
Yeah,
I'm
and I got a
waiting
key,
on
which is good.
the place that I've
I
applied
think you
to
can use banana
to let me
peels
know
to
whether
break
the
her hip.
documentation
Okay,
I've given them
but
is
I don't know,
enough,
she's not coming.
and they haven't got back to me,
Is there any
which
way I
makes
go
me think
around?
hopefully
Place
I
the
have
wheel.
given them enough
Her vision
documentation.
is based on movement. Go now! Like Neo in the Matrix.
There's your energy bar. That stamina.
Okay.
That stamina
Gotta get
bar
that
is
chicken.
right out of like Zelda.
How do I get the chicken?
Very carefully.
Grab it.
Wait, there's one outside. There's one outside. There's one outside.
Come on.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, other
nice,
people
nice,
in the
nice.
chat saying
Take that
Zelda
soccer ball
stamina,
gold
Genshin
for sure.
stamina. Yeah.
100p.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. This.
Okay. He's
Okay.
an athlete, not an athlete.
Hey, listen, it's Doug. It's not me. Okay.
It's you.
It's me. Missing a red key.
So what you need to do is
see.
That's
you have to
waist
get-
high!
There's different colored
Jump
keys at each
over it!
level,
Oh.
and it
Ooh.
unlocks the next stage. And you do the puzzles in there, and you keep
So-
moving on throughout the level.
I got it. So this is where we put the chickens once we get them,
Yep.
and we have to get the chickens.
Yeah. Don't choke them.
Okay, I won't.
Oh, there's something
very
in the
delicate.
garden over there. I think that's a key.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, yellow key. Nice, Will.
Okay.
Did you
They
get
made
that?
a
Nice.
choking
Oh,
chickens
God.
joke.
Oh!
Okay, I'm putting the banana peel.
Drop it.
Dropping it. Got her.
Oh, sick. That was actually badass.
Okay, I thought she'd
Oh.
break a hip, but she's actually surprisingly nimble for a woman her age.
Am I missing the other chickens? Like, am I?
Yes.
I don't,
You're
okay.
missing two, and you need the red key.
Green key, on the table.
Got it. Where's the other chickens?
This looks kind of
Do you see them,
fun.
guys?
They're somewhere in here.
No. What's wrong with that toilet?
Oh, no,
you're
I
done.
aggroed again. I have no way out. I have no way out. I have no
Can
way
you,
out.
hold on. Maybe can you like close the door or anything? I think you're clear.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a chicken in that garden. You
So
need
you-
the red key.
Oh, got it. So where? A golden nut. We love that.
You know.
Where is the red key?
Stop aggroing the old lady.
Wait,
oh, another green
It's
key.
doomed because you're collecting
Wait,
colored
okay,
keys.
green. Wait,
I
two green
suppose so,
keys?
yeah.
Get in
No,
the bathroom.
how many greens make red?
Oh my goodness.
What? No, I don't think you combine them.
It's not okay.
That's not color theory.
I have no idea.
I am not seeing the
I'm
chickens.
colorblind.
You guys see him? Wait, front door maybe? No, that's how you leave.
Maybe you sneak up on the old lady and try and attack her.
I like the distress noise he makes.
We have to look. Do you?
Oh, off the
That was
post.
unintentional. We almost got
That's
it.
a preview of game day.
Oh, there's a red key. There's a red key. There's a red key. There's a
And a chicken.
And a chicken. Come here, little chicken. I'm out of juice.
Go get him.
I can't catch him.
Come on.
I'm. Oh,
it's
too
over
late.
for
It's
you.
over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Just use the ball. You get the ball, kick the ball at her.
I can't. I'm out of juice.
Keep kiting.
I need this.
Like feather your stamina. Just feather it.
Feather your stamina.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and that way you
All right, unfortunately, guys, we'll have to dive deeper into the worst handyman. Yes?
I just want to come in.
I got the red
I just want to
key.
say something.
Sure.
I timed out all these demos. I did not think that you guys were going to struggle so much with the game about a dude chasing chickens.
I just got it. I just
fair, it's
got it.
only
I can
next
finish it right here. Okay, trust me.
Let's
I
see
can.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, well, you got something to say, man.
So,
That
Nick
looks like
truly
fun.
was the world's worst
I'm
handyman,
raising my
but
score for
we'll
that one.
dive more into it. Maybe get that red key later.
They showed
anyway,
enough
guys,
of that
That was World's Worst
to convince
Handyman.
me.
Make sure you wish list it or go grab it. And now it's time to toss
Have a
it
look,
down to the
if
stage
that one's on
for
Key Melly
another
yet.
exciting announcement.
All right, guys. So before we get started, I want to say it's very bright. I feel very uncomfortable. Can we make this stage dark? Guys, no. Not dark. Darker.
Oh. Dark and darker. It's a VR game, isn't it? No. I have no idea what that is.
Wow. Well, guys, I decided to not only talk about this myself, but I actually thought maybe I would bring somebody on who actually plays the game to talk about it as well. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm really looking forward to come out on
You're
stage.
looking great too.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here, just as excited as I am to be wearing this. Yeah, Dark and Darker is free to play.
Gentlemen, Dark and Darker is free to play. It is available right now. You have to go and get their launcher, Blacksmith, and you are able to download and try out the game. I've played the game many times. You've played it infinitely many more times. It's a very, very good game.
Right. We got the recently the Druid class kind of came out. They're
Yeah.
pushing it
Blacksmith
up.
Games
Now
has
the
a
game is free
metaverse.
to play, and I know everyone holding the
Oh.
line is really excited for this.
Oh, yeah.
Update. They're all just
Like all the
Iron
good
Mason's on a
players,
streak
yeah.
of W's.
Oh,
and it's looking
absolutely.
real good.
There it is. So yes, Dark and Darker is now free to play. And download Blacksmith. You can try it out today. So we're about to get into our next category. But before we do, here's a quick message
When are they going to get to the fireworks
from
factory?
time-traveling Tectone on why you should download Cash App.
Okay.
Yep, I'm back from the future yet again to tell you about our Games Expo sponsor, Cash App, the financial app of the future. That's right. You can now get 4.5%
I like the shirt.
on your savings balance when you direct deposit
I want the
$300 or more in paychecks a month
me see
into
what I
Cash
can do.
App. Do you understand what this means, Jay? Jay? Just nod yes or no. Anything. Give me anything, Jay.
See what I can do.
Looks like Jay is so shocked he's completely frozen. But with Cash App's 4.5% interest on his savings,
Billionaire
he's
Boys
still
Club
winning
Air
money
and
anyway.
Space,
He doesn't have to do
SST.
anything with his time, and neither do you. Just by letting time pass by, you make money by making money. It's so simple that it's
$75?
crazy. Get paid just by getting
For a
paid.
t-shirt?
Download Cash App on the
What
App
is
Store
this?
or Google Play Store right now for free. Scan that QR code on the screen. Now back to the Games Expo. Freeze time! Resume time! Future! Cash App!
The best thing about time-traveling Tectone is you can't smell them. So, our next category is about as close to the Creator Clash or chess boxing as I will ever get. Luckily, we do have an FGC regular, and he's going to be running us through some of these fighting games.
Don't worry about it, Asmon. I got it. You can leave the stage now. Thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Got you, bro. Now, guys, you don't have to be terrible at fighting games like I am, but I'm sure you love them. This year, our fighting games category is filled with some traditional fighting games and some classum beat-em-ups. Some of my favorites when you really think about it. Now, our first one follows a group of space-traveling ninja cheerleaders defending Earth from rogue AI robots. What? Why are ninja cheerleaders?
Pop, pop, punch! Guys, let's take a look at some rah, rah, boom.
This looks good. Looks a bit Streets of Rage 4-y, but... And there is skin. There's character designs with skin. Wild.
Make it nice, yeah, I'll bring the good vibes. Gotta win if you let me in.
Raw, raw punch. Looks good. This raw, raw boom. Sorry. This is probably getting a high number for me. I think I'll want to play this. I'm gonna give that. Oh, Midwest Games. Okay.
Say the ninja cheerleader fighting robots is cool.
Ninja cheerleading fighting robots are cool, man.
Tell people to wish list rah, rah, boom on Steam.
Please wish list rah rah boom on Steam. This is not a kink.
All right, all right, guys. Well, I
Okay.
continue to educate
Notification
you on the importance of
added
ninja
for that
space
one.
cheerleaders. Take a look at our next game, Combo Devils.
Smash Brothers? Indie Smash Brothers. Okay. It's looking very complex, though. Like, lots of, like, cancels and counters and parries and... I hope it doesn't expect me to play this well. This looks good. I don't think I'd be likely to play it, though. I mean, every game I'm rating on, like, the likelihood of me playing it. The likelihood of me wanting to get it, you know? Combo Devils.
Well, we got Cordell here from Tomzilla here to talk to us a little bit about his game Combo Devils. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How are you doing?
I'm chilling. Yeah, it's a little bit of an
Notify
exciting
me.
day for me.
Notification requested.
Yeah, for sure.
So anyway, what was the
Look, the
motivation
Roach man
behind,
with the bad
making
takes.
and creating
They
fighting
already
games?
referenced Roaches earlier.
Like this,
oh yeah.
Like Smash Brothers.
They showed the OTK Cruise pets, and there was a picture of a roach.
We all
said,
come
Roachy,
from
who's
the
that?
industry,
And it's like, oh, that's Asmongold's
games.
pet.
We have two people
I was
from,
like,
Blizzard
yep,
as well,
good.
and
You guys all got fired.
Actually, yeah. During
That's
the
that's
pandemic,
why this that's why this stream
When the
has
pandemic
like a
hit,
roach joke.
A few of us lost our jobs. Some of us actually quit to work on this game full time.
Yeah.
And we actually have some experience. Me and one other person on the team, we come from working on a Smash Brothers mod called Project M, which is huge.
Project M folks.
That was
right.
for Brawl.
Yeah, so our
yes. That's awesome. You know that.
The icon has Asmongold staring at a roach.
Combo Devils and built up the team. Now, and then, like, this is now
had
weird.
a lot of fun with that one.
Well, damn. Okay. Well, like, so this is the thing, right? Is like we're talking about like a lot of these fighting games, and a lot of the fighting games have been out. They have a tenure of like 20, 30 years. These games.
Oh, yeah.
So like, fighting game community is great, but it's also very sweaty. Is
Oh, yeah.
your game like sweaty? How can a new player get into your game?
So like, yeah, a lot of people ask like, is this game like purely competitive?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's not, but like we do balance it for like competitive gameplay for sure.
Right.
So we want to focus on having like a complete package there.
Yeah.
We want to have stuff for everybody. We want to have the competitive 1v1 with like rollback netcode and all that stuff. We want to have the.
So you guys
modes.
already have the rollback and everything set up.
It's there. We're working on the
Okay.
online right now. It's
Of
like
course.
desyncs like crazy, but we're getting there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we want to have the casual modes too, like the free for all with
Asmon
items.
Gold's
You wanna
full name
have
is
the
Asmon Jr.
big
von
stages
Roach.
with hazards that everybody hates, and we want to have the roguelite mode, which I want to tell you a little about.
Yeah, yeah. So that because just go.
Okay, so yeah, the roguelite mode, that's something that we're really working really hard on, and so right now it's what it is. It's a co-op roguelite. It's PvE. It's a side-scrolling beat 'em up, similar to like Streets of Rage or Turtles in Time. And so, like I mentioned, it's a roguelike. You play.
Why do I
with
expect
friends,
a
you
roach
get
to crawl
perks,
out of
you
his
get
suit?
level up, and we want to be able to just let people have fun with this mode. It's
There's
very
still
casual.
time. They might do
Wow,
it.
okay. And have any pros tried your game out before?
Yeah, a lot of pros have tried our game.
Wow.
Pros from like Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, Marvel vs. Capcom, and they're all loving it so far. Definitely, they've given us a lot of feedback, which we've implemented into the game, and they're making the game helping
Does
us be a lot
Asmon
better.
have one
It's a lot more
sock
balanced.
on, says the
are
Twitch
people able to
chat?
play it now?
Hold
yeah,
up.
well, actually, sorry, no. But it's wishlistable on Steam. I'm like, yeah.
Show me
totally,
his
I wish.
feet.
So
Wishlist on Steam.
Show me
Yeah,
Asmon Gold's
wishlist on
feet.
Steam. Yeah, but like, what I really want to say too, as well, is like,
Are they different color
one thing about our
socks?
game, everybody asks like, oh, like why this game?
Right.
So with our game, we're bridging.
got
the gap
different
between
color
traditional
socks
fighting
on.
Games and power fighters.
Yeah.
And you know, we had a very strong foundation of like from Smash Melee. It's kind of how we started. Played like Smash.
Of course.
And then we evolved from there
Oh,
and added different gameplay mechanics from like other games we played growing up, like Street Fighter or Marvel vs. Capcom.
Right.
So like in our game, we have like air dash cancels, EX specials,
Oh
supers,
my God.
target combos, you name it. So yeah, from
You
there.
guys really did play Melee.
Oh yeah, I mean, all of us we grew up playing those games.
I may
and,
also be
we're
wearing
very,
mismatched
very
socks.
passionate
Okay,
about it,
Draven,
which is why we're
but
making
you're
this game.
not sitting there
Combo
on a
Devil
Twitch stream
Gentlemen
being
on
watched
Steam.
by
Make
48,000
sure to
people.
Wishlist it now. And thank you very much for coming on and talking about the game. I
In
really
odd
appreciate it.
socks.
Thanks for having us. Really
And,
appreciate it.
Anyway, we'll
everybody.
take it back over to the main stage and keep going with the games.
All right, thank you so much, Asmon. Love me some Combo Devils, so make sure you guys show that some love, especially. Our next game, though, takes inspiration from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and thankfully zero inspiration from Jake Paul's crypto portfolio. With a huge variety of unique characters and slapstick comedy, let's take a look at Big Boy Boxing.
Big boy boxing. Okay. Impress me. Oh, someone is inspired by that hippo guy from Punch-Out. Okay, you had me at monkey piloting a man-robot suit. But can we see some gameplay or something? Can we see some gameplay? Can we see some gameplay, please?
You can wish list Big Boy Boxing on Steam.
Why would I
now,
wish list something
so you
I
can
can't
beat up
see?
Your friends later. Now, our final fighting game is a unique sandbox fighter. Create your own characters and stages with no need for modding or coding knowledge. Let's take a look at Smack Studio.
It's pixel art style. Big Boy Boxing. Right, Smack Studio. Is this like a fighting game maker? Oh, this is like a Smash Maker. Hoping for good workshop content. I'll play this if it's got good workshop content. Working on the assumption that it will, I'll give it an 8. Big Boy Boxing, they didn't show us anything, so it's a 4. Are these 3D models and then it's rendering them with a pixel filter? Because that's crazy. This is basically Mugen but Smash Brothers.
Smack Studios breaks out of early access this July, but luckily you won't have to wait an entire month to see some action since our couch is about to jump into it now.
Smack Studio.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's Smack Studios, a fighting game where you can play as
Not
literally anyone you
on
make,
Keymailer
including
currently.
the current members of this couch gaming group. So if you would tune into our gaming little segment here, you can see that we're each going to play as ourselves.
Yes.
Wow.
Every single one of us will play as ourselves.
That's right.
Very excited.
Wait a minute.
Except for me, I'm gonna be playing as Lotus because I'm not in this game.
No, play as me.
Are you good? Is your character good?
I don't know. Try it out.
No, play as Lotus.
No.
No, play Soda. Play Soda.
You're pissing me off.
All right, fine. I'll play
you be
Soda.
Soda.
They actually made you a character, but after they saw the handyman gameplay, they took you out.
Okay, that makes complete sense.
And they were gonna make me a character, but Seer was much more handsome, so we put Seer instead. So
Wait, so you're playing Seer?
I'm gonna be Seer.
And I'm Soda.
Yeah.
That's nice. Nick, you better win. I better see my face at that.
Dude, look at these
victory. I
maps.
swear to
Let's
goodness.
do neon. What map do you guys want? Actually, do random. Just random.
Random, lock it in. Let's go.
Send it.
Okay.
Ooh.
This looks good.
I wonder if
Oh,
these
that's
characters
their
have the
mouse
same
cursor.
movesets.
I don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't
It's
know.
their
'cause we
mouse
haven't played this
cursor.
one.
We'll find out. All right, I gotta find me. Where am I?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, someone.
Wait a minute. Seer's absolutely destroying me.
Gimme, stop.
Okay.
We got
Gimme.
two.
Gimme.
We got two
Oh
1v1.
my god.
I am at 100%. Emmy, let go of me.
Wait, what? Emmy, you're cheating. Emmy, stop.
Nick, if you stop running away and doing range,
I can't.
play the game.
Stop. Everyone's chasing me.
Dude, I just did like a Liu Kang.
Nintendo
Look at-
definitely won't like this.
look at
There's
the
not
feet.
much they can do about
Who's
it.
in the
They
air
don't
there?
own the concept of a platform
I'm
fighter.
really up there?
Nick is throwing fireballs. S-Fan is flying. Emmy and Will are playing the game.
Stop. Let me work. Let me work.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, no.
Oh, join the game, S-Fan. Look at you. Get your ass beat. Someone kill S-Fan.
Will.
Yeah, what's
I
up?
thought we were friends.
I'm leaving.
That bicycle
Emmy
thing
gets
goes
steered to the
crazy.
east. Someone kill him. Or S-Fan.
I'll get him.
Air dodge.
Thank you.
Oh, throw.
I'm out of here.
There's that two who
Get some
smash
up
coin
airs.
as well. So there's plenty of them out there.
Close.
Ooh, Will, you like that, buddy?
That fireball out of here.
Wow.
Why am I getting beat so bad?
Definitely something I'd be interested in
It's
playing.
all your handyman gameplay is terrible. Now you're just carrying it over to this.
Oh, no.
Emmy, I'm gonna knock you
Emmy,
out.
go away.
Nothing's happened.
Oh, I hit her.
My controller's dead! You didn't charge?
Oh!
Oh my god, no! Please! My controller's dying!
So bad.
Emmy actually went down.
Yeah.
Wait, no! My controller's struck running left! No one charged these?
Oh, we did. We didn't.
Oh, come on!
Didn't charge yours.
That's actually so bad.
A bad workman blames his tools.
Come on, William.
I can't leave this one section or I will die. I'm stuck running left.
S-Fan, chill.
Now, this is a problem with the controller, not the game.
How? Wait, S-Fan's gonna win. Who paused?
It's this controller. It's got.
Oh, it's the controller. It's the controller.
Wait,
I
who-
won.
wait,
I
who
think
won?
I won. I think I won.
I
I should have won, regardless of. Oh! Easy. Look at that.
Cheated.
Skills.
So
On, go
Seer-
back. Hey, production, go back. Just show number one. Well, it's S here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Champion. Okay, you can go back again. You can go back. I just wanted my credit.
So you can
Okay.
make any character in this
Yeah.
game that you want. I actually love
literally
that because I think some of the best games have come when the devs actually provide like a hub for the communities to make good games. Like you look at Warcraft 3,
Yes.
Dota came from that. So this
Player-made
is like the
content is
Super
so
Smash
good.
Brothers version of it.
Wait, I thought we were running one more round.
We are
Yeah,
running
we
it
are
back
running it back.
right now.
Well, like
Oh,
the-
wait, we're playing again?
Okay.
That wasn't embarrassing enough for you guys?
So there's a new character. There's a.
I'm playing as the tree.
Wait, what are we doing?
Oh, we're playing.
Someone's playing Assassin Gold.
Okay, okay.
What is Ms. Boss?
Why is it boss?
I don't know, but it has
He's
9
he's
lives.
a boss character.
Are we ready?
That's level
Yeah.
9.
Okay.
Send it.
How many hours
No,
are left?
I think
I
you're
don't
right. I
know,
think like the
5
player-made
hours,
content
6 hours?
is so big. Like think about games like Mario Maker,
Really
like
cool.
anything
Right.
where you can like make custom maps.
Oh my god. What?
Okay, guys, we have to team up and just beat the hell out of
What
him.
is
Oh!
that?
What's he doing with his hands?
Wow.
Wait, he's shooting.
Oh my god!
Oh!
That is hilarious.
I'm putting damage in on him. Wait, so he's
This
fighting
tool
us,
set
we're
looks
fighting
like it will be a
ourselves.
lot of fun.
It seems like it's.
I'm throwing rocks at him.
At what point do you win? What do you?
I don't know, but I think he just killed me. I died.
You are so bad. First one dead is Nick Pollum.
I mean, Miz is just knocking everyone out.
It seems like y'all are knocking each
No!
other out.
I died.
S-Fan's dad. Or bad.
Stay away from me. I'm throwing
You're
rocks.
playing the game, Chance. You're why?
Yeah,
I don't need to play the
Hey,
game.
stop
sold.
throwing rocks, dude.
I can't.
I'm
It's
sold.
what I do.
I'm gonna increase my score.
Whoa, wait.
Frick.
When does
I
he die?
definitely want to play this
Can
now.
we not kill him?
Who is this man?
Did he just stay there and just
Oh my
harass us
God.
all day?
I bet Miz is so happy at home.
Oh, dude. This
He's
guy.
having the time of his life.
Oh, I died.
Bad.
Wait, he's.
You guys have a minute and a half left, and you've got 1 life left.
How do you kill Miz?
I don't know. What's his weakness?
Boxes.
I've got it at a 9 because it's all a matter of
Twitter.
how good the workshop's going to be for it. I want the entire Smash roster
I'll
remade
be
in
honest,
this.
I think y'all are doing more
Oh.
damage to each other.
I mean, because it's hard not to. It's not like we're on the same team or anything.
Are you not?
No.
Oh my god.
It's us versus.
S-Fan, if you die again, you are out.
It's because I put myself like.
All right, Jacob, take her.
What?
Yeah, dude, I went like.
I'm not gonna lie, I love this new character.
Who are you playing as?
I don't know.
Dude, Tree Guy goes crazy.
Yeah, like.
No!
I mean, he's at 600%.
And the thing is, the possibilities are actually endless with what people could actually.
I got destroyed.
Oh, I'm Donkey Kong.
Oh, you're S-Fan, are you out?
Yeah, dude, I went.
Embarrassing.
I went straight like just full DPS.
You went
I'm
straight
going
to the
Donkey
bottom
Kong.
as well.
I had no health, no defense. I was just going straight DPS to see what we could do. Oh,
And
there you go. And
what did we do?
And nothing. Well, it was worthless.
27
Okay,
seconds.
Emmy, are you out?
Dead. I'm out.
This is pathetic. You got 20 seconds left. I'm just saying.
I mean, the Miz boss is just doing so much damage to me.
You each have 1 life left. 15.
I'm trying my
I have
best.
no
what I
idea
can
who
do.
that is.
Rock Guy is going
At least
absolutely.
Bro, you're just killing Will.
I don't have it. What do you want me to do?
You know what? Finish him off, Nick. Kill Will, please.
He's at.
Oh, what?
What?
Wait, he's dead.
We did it!
We did it.
Yeah!
What did he get to?
800%.
Not bad.
800%. No.
All right, that was Smack Studios. Make sure to wishlist the game and create your
That's
own
Smack
characters,
Studio.
even your favorite streamers. Finally, you can take out your frustration of not having your donation message read in real time with violence. And now let's toss down to Asmon on stage for another special announcement.
Great job, Will.
Thank you.
Oh, great, a special announcement.
So, last year we announced the creation of Mad Mushroom at OTK Games Expo. And now they're here for their first ever Mad Mushroom Showcase to share what they've been working on. Let's go ahead and welcome Sibs.
Mad Mushroom Showcase.
There he is. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, I didn't know where you were coming out from.
Oh, nice surprises, right?
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
We've got some of those.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hello, everyone. I'm Sib, CEO of Mad Mushroom, and welcome to our first ever Mad
He
Mushroom
looks like he's been doing
Showcase.
Mad Mushrooms just out the back before he came on stage.
Last time we were here, the OTK team and I announced our indie publishing label, Mad Mushroom, and a lot has happened in the last 12 months. We announced our first title at the OTK Game Awards, the co-op roguelike Atomic Picnic, which we actually signed after it caught our attention at last year's Expo. We welcomed the legendary Co-Carnage to our team, adding his expertise to our growing team of creators and advisors. And we launched Rumble Club, our slapstick brawler, which you'll hear a little bit about in a little bit. That, combined with the announcements you'll hear shortly, sums up
I can
one
hear
hell of a
every
freshman
single
year.
word
And
going
this
through
is
his
just the
nose.
beginning. Your support means the world to the developers we'll be showcasing today, and they're very excited to show you what they've
Where
been
has
working on.
Mongol go?
So, without further ado, here's Jordan from Lightbox Games, developer of Rumble Club, to share what they've been up to and working on since the launch in April.
Rumble Club. Apparently this is a game that's already out.
Thank you, Sibs. So Rumble Club's been out for a bit over a month now. We've had over 1 million people play the game across PC and mobile, and more people playing every day, which is super cool to see. And we've already updated and added a ton of new stuff to the game. We added Gadget Game, a brand new game mode where you start with a gadget and you get a new gadget every time you get an elim. We've added a ton of quality of life features to our stream queue and private party system that makes playing and making progress with your friends and viewers way easier. And we revamped the shop to make it easier and more forgiving to get our highest tier cosmetics. At the same time, we've been working on our Season 2 update, so here's a sneak peek of what's coming. It is already rolling, so we're just gonna jump straight into it. There we go.
Yeah, I'm in agreement, Vlad. If I haven't heard...
So, you want a perfect picnic, huh?
Whoa.
Well, Bonnie B's got you covered.
Good. Atomic Picnic.
Tip number 1, the guest list. The best picnics
Cute.
keep it cozy.
Bunny feet.
I recommend no more
Bunny
than
feet.
4 guests.
Bunny feet!
And tell them it's BYOB. Bring your own boom. Tip number 2, the menu. No meal is complete without a powerful main and an explosive side
Twin
dish.
Tails. Twin Tails!
Good old-fashioned shotgun is my first course. With a nice cold Friaka grenade to watch
Why do
things
games
down.
like this have great character design and soundtrack and visuals and then end up being fucking hero shooters?
Listen, if you want your picnic to be the best, you're gonna need to pack plenty of curios. Collect pebbles and currency and use them to grab yourself some spicy upgrades to your build by purchasing boosts and cultivating your curios loadout. Your enemies are gonna eat a ton of lead at this picnic. I recommend choosing some real damage-dealing curios, like Shockwave to wreak havoc with every fall, Trool's Tag to fire any weapon like a minigun, or Walkie Pod to really drop the bass on those baddies. No picnic is complete without a big finish. It's gonna take a lot of chewing to get through the final course, but it's worth it, because once you've got it down, it tastes just like victory.
I'm giving that a 4 out of 10.
Oh, and sandwiches. Definitely bring sandwiches.
Atomic Picnic. Can I get
so
myself
a little bit of
in
a
on that?
snafu. That was not Rumble Club. That was Atomic Picnic. But Rumble Club is releasing Season 2 June 24th. So please tune in for our fantasy theme season.
I have requested
and now
a
I'd
key.
love to hand it off to Mila from
I have requested a
Big
key
Cake Studios,
for the
the
playtest.
developer of Atomic Picnic.
Thank you, Sibs. Hi, everyone. I'm Mila, the CEO of Bitcake Studio from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Back in December, we announced that we were joining forces with Mad Mushroom, and since then, the game has taken massive strides with the help of our community through the multiple playtests that we've done. We really cannot thank you enough. And I wanted to give a big shout out to everyone from our Discord that is watching right now. Behind the scenes, we've also had in-depth play sessions with the OTK creators. Thanks to their feedback, we added a bunch of exciting new upgrades, like the ones you saw in the trailer. We also decided that the game's balance and progression system needed to be rehauled, so we did just that. And there's a lot more to come, but this is our biggest update yet, and I can't wait to hear your feedback. If you want to help us test these new features out, we're starting up a new playtest today. Join in by checking out our Steam page. See you there.
Awesome. Thank you, Mila. Keep an eye out for Mila, Tips, and myself on IGN Live later this week, where we'll be diving deeper into Atomic Picnic and showing off some new gameplay. Now, for some new reveals from Mad Mushroom, our first new title is called Claws and Chaos. Check it out.
Claws and Chaos.
This isn't going to be a scary story, is it, Grandpa?
Oh, sweet child, would I do that to you? There once was a magical land, ravaged by infighting and death. You see, it was prophesied that a
cute.
great flood was coming. One whose waters would wipe away the entire world.
Grandpa?
Wait, it gets better. For the people of this world, there was only one salvation. A great ark designed to withstand the deluge. But it was controlled by the powerful, the menacing, the
Well,
mighty
I've requested
King
access to the playtest.
A
See what
king
happens.
chipmunk? That seems kind of random.
Who'd rather watch his people drown than share
Cat
an
Quest.
ark
Yeah, I
with
see it. I
peasants?
see it.
Whoa,
I see
this
the
king is an asshole.
A brave few refused to sit back and wait
D&D
for
for
the
cat
waters to
fans.
rise. They rose up to
I won't
fight
play it
for
if
their
that's the
place
case.
on the ark. A scholar, a rogue,
It's very
a
cute.
knight,
It's
and,
very cute.
A weeb? Armed with wit,
Weeb
determination,
class?
and a suspiciously worn-out waifu body pillow. They take their strategically placed locations across the battlefield. They sought to be the
class.
strongest team and not rely on that meta
That's
trash
funny.
everyone else was
Okay,
accusing.
Claws and Chaos, is it?
Our band of heroes battled
I like a
their
little
way
bit
to
of
the stronghold
self-deprecating
of
humor.
King Chipmunk across a full-featured single-player campaign.
And notify me when a key becomes available.
Is this a game?
Not for our heroes.
Wait, does the king win?
Ah, with the interrupting. That, my child, is a story for another trailer.
It does have a mobile vibe, doesn't
King
it?
cliffhanger? Really?
Claws and Chaos.
Hey there, I'm David, the lead developer of Claws and Chaos.
Give that one a
On
4.
behalf of the whole team, we're ecstatic to finally be able to share it with the world. We wanted to find a way to combine the really fun and simple gameplay of Super Auto Pets with the positional strategy of auto chess games. You can deploy a wide variety of heroes from the animal kingdoms to fight for survival, and you have the freedom to strategize between going for unique family bonuses or attempting to just overwhelm opponents with brute force. Have you ever given a Glock to a squirrel before? Because this is your chance. Now, Claws and Chaos features an entire single-player campaign with hand-drawn cutscenes where you can follow our hero's journey as they fight towards the arc. And of course, we also have asynchronous PvP in the arena mode, so you can play at your own pace, battling against real teams crafted by other players. You can play Claws and Chaos right now through our exclusive demo. Just click the community hub on our Steam page, and you can find the link there. We have 3 segments of the campaign available, and also our arena mode is available for testing. And you could win a really sweet Claws and Chaos Starforge PC.
It is more
So
original
we can't wait
than
to
a-
build this community with you
than a
all and
hero
hear your
shooter.
feedback. So hop into our Discord and let us know what you think.
Awesome. Thank you, David. Fun fact, Tips played Claws and Chaos for 50 hours within the first 2 weeks of us signing the game. Before we get to one last surprise, I want to do a take 2 on Rumble Club. Let's welcome Jordan. Jordan, please.
All right, I know you guys were so excited to see what Season 2 of Rumble Club had in store. We had to tease you a little bit, show some other games in between, but we're back.
So it looks like they had technical issues and they
Can we
showed
roll
the
the
wrong
Season 2 trailer? All right, so Rumble Club Season 2 is a fantasy-themed season. This is our castle map that you can play.
Oh, now
Punch
they've
Royale,
shown it. I
Cube
want to
Cube,
take my
all the different game modes on.
my
We have
score of
a bunch
2
new
and drop it
cosmetics
down to
like this,
1.
Dragon suit and a glowy-eyed helmet. Who doesn't want glowy eyes, right? There's also some creator skins of some people you might recognize. So check the shop for those coming soon. There's 5 new seasonal gadgets, which now appear in all the maps to shift up the meta. So check out the Horsey, the Sword and Board.
Yeah, this doesn't look
Plunger
like
crossbow,
something I'd want to play, IMO.
Fairy Wings, and the Ogre King. We've also majorly switched up the Rumble Pass. We're removing all the gadget cards from the premium track and moving them into the free track and loading up the premium track with 3 times the cosmetics. Ton of really cool stuff in there. Finally, we're introducing Rumble Run, a Grand Prix-style multi-round mode where you play matches, accumulate score, the lowest scorers get cut, and you fight to be the final champion. Now, that's just a taste of what's to come in Season 2. There's even more surprises planned, and we're super excited for everyone to get to play on June 24th. And we'll see you there.
We're so excited for everyone get to play.
All right.
We
have
are so
one
excited
more
for
surprise
everyone
for
get to
you.
play.
An announce and
Nice
drop.
line read.
This is Splody.
Splody. Oh, you mean micro mages? Sorry, guy, but your game is shit. Yeah. Yeah, Rumble Club does nothing for me. This looks alright. This looks like Micro Mages mixed with, like, VVVVVV. Very Celeste-y. I probably won't play it, but it looks
Hello everyone,
fine.
my name is Miskiff, and to celebrate the launch of our new game Splody, we would like to propose an interesting challenge. Whoever can beat Splody the fastest on stream gets $10,000 cash. There's no second and third place prize, only one person will win $10,000. It's an all... The contest is going to run from June 4th to June 18th, 1 week. And you can learn more at otk.to/splody10k. If you would like to participate, go head over there right now. We'll be checking all week to see who is participating, who might be winning, and who will get the grand prize. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying the Game Expo. Goodbye.
If you want a chance to win 10 grand
Why the
for
fuck
10
is there a
bucks,
Christmas
grab
tree?
A copy of
That guy
Splody
just
today
never,
on sale
never tidied
for a
up.
limited time and get to work.
After Christmas.
Well, that's the end of our showcase. Thank you for hanging out with us. You can learn more about all things Mad Mushroom by following us on Mad Mushroom GG on all socials. And if you're a dev looking for a publisher, hit us up and visit madmushroom.gg. Maybe you'll be one of the titles I talk about next year. All right, we're going to head up to the Couch crew, who is joined by Liam, the lead designer of Splody, for a quick peek at the game.
Thanks, Sibs. We have two gamers who have absolutely no chance of winning that 10K about to dive in. We have S-Fan and Soda, and Liam is going to talk to us about Splody and the gameplay. Why don't you guys dive in, and Liam, you can kind of tell us what we're looking at here.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, you guys can start. Okay, I think they're in game now.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Who's this playing? Is this Soda?
To be fair, if you're
I don't
indie,
know
just hit
whose
up people
gameplay
like
we're looking
Devolver. Yeah.
So this is actually S-Fan. That's S-Fan. Yeah. So to be fair, I played this game, and let me tell you, it was hard for me as someone who only plays shooters.
Okay.
It was fun. You know.
Yeah, so it's a weird blend. It's a 2D platformer, but the physics are a little crazy. It almost borders on a rage game until you get used to it.
Because you're propelling yourself with potions, correct?
Yes, there is no jump button. You kind of just aim and throw potions, and they blow up everything in your way, and they blow you up if you are close to them.
I'm lowering my score.
Go too deep, you die here.
I can see both of the screens.
This is a very nice looking tech demo.
Chance is winning, and they're both on the
Let
same.
me know when
This
it
is
becomes a
S-Fan's
full
POV.
game.
Who just
Chance is
died on
winning.
the first?
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
A split screen.
This is tight.
Oh, I don't think Chance can. Yeah, he's.
So, S-Fan has passed you, by the way, Chance.
He has?
Yes.
Okay, working on it.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
What?
Don't go in there. You don't want none of that smoke.
Oh, is that a little secret?
That's a secret exit.
Oh.
Nice. Okay.
So you're saying whoever beats the game first on stream gets $10,000?
I think it's who beats it fastest. It says speedrun.
Oh, it's speedrun challenge.
Yeah.
Whoever
Massive.
beats it the fastest in the time frame gets 10K. Not who beats.
That's gonna be
not who beats
wild.
it first.
Huge, yeah. I can't wait to see.
Well, I can tell you right now.
I'm trying to be more
Will's right.
Yeah, it's not gonna be one of
It
these.
ain't gonna be one of them. It ain't gonna be me. Might be Emmy.
No, definitely not.
It's a very hard game to be consistent at, just because of all the subtle angles you throw potions at.
Okay.
We're really excited to see what speedrunners can do with it and see if they can really get consistent at it, because it is so easy to kill yourself in this game.
Okay, good.
I see two very different strategies from these gamers. S-Fan kind of taking it slow
Next
and
game,
steady,
please.
and Chance just kind of chucking and praying a lot.
S-Fan is ahead, it looks like.
I'm ready. Let's move on.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
There's no way.
I'm a gamer, dude.
I think
S-Fan
that
just played this
offering
level?
a 10k prize
I didn't play. No,
for people to speedrun your game,
last level.
it's a very sneaky way of getting
those
people
tunnels-
to
I'm
play
not
your
gonna lie.
game
You're washed,
in
buddy.
the
You need to
initial
shut
window
that.
where they're
How
going to
much
shell
kind of
out for the
cussing
full
can I do?
price copy.
I think you're right on the borderline there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
S-Fan's already beaten this level. I just watched him do it.
Because nobody is going to buy this.
Dude, what was that copy pasta?
Nobody's going to buy this game.
This is humbling for Chance here, because Chance thinks he's really good at video games, and
yeah.
honestly, he's getting
Past
beat by
that,
someone who only plays
initial
Paladin in
window.
World of Warcraft. So.
That's true. He did teach me everything I knew about being a paladin.
This game is deceptively difficult, I will
Yes,
say.
it's challenging.
Yeah.
Especially. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
If you're at home thinking this is super easy, it's very particular. So it really does take like an hour or two for you to really pick it up. But once you do, you start like flying through levels, you're doing all kinds of crazy momentum stuff, and it feels really cool.
Yeah, there's definitely like a skill that you have to figure out how it works. And once you get going, like same for me, like this level here, I'm not kidding you.
It doesn't look deceptively
Like the
difficult,
one that
just
Chance is
clearly
on, I think it
infuriating.
took me about 30 minutes. And this is all that's in here. Yeah.
Yeah, the subtle angle changes.
What I'm
are
picking
really
up from this
Just
is one
got it.
music
That
track,
took me so long to figure that out when I was
one
playing.
level
He
design
also
aesthetic,
really wanted to
Oh my gosh, I'm throwing.
incentivize creativity. Like a lot of these
One-
levels, there's 20
basically
different ways
one
to beat
style
them. We
of
try to guide
gameplay.
them with like good level design principles, but the physics engine is just so crazy that it breaks like levels all the time, and there's so many ways to like be creative and get through levels that might not be planned by us.
That's going to be really cool to see what speedrunners do with physics that you can kind of break a little.
Yeah, we have no idea what the run's going to turn into.
Okay.
But we're excited.
So do you think there's ways to beat the levels that you haven't figured out yet?
Oh, 100%.
And you think
like you can bounce off spikes if you're super precise and do all kinds of crazy stuff. So
you can bounce off the spike?
Chance,
very
do a
hard.
spike cancel right now. Show the
What?
viewers at home.
A what?
You can do a spike cancel if you.
What does that even mean?
You don't want
to into the spikes and throw the potion at the last second. You have the talent for it. Go for it right now. Okay, you blew it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, are you ahead of me?
I don't know who's winning.
So like S-Fan is on the
I don't
wall
have time to
climbing
look at
level
your
right
screen.
now. But you could also just take your time and go one at a time like he's doing right here. But you could also like wall jump it in the span of 2 seconds and be the
Oh, yeah.
You guys are on the same level now.
Tied now.
I don't know how much time is left, but it's going to be very tight as to who our winner is.
nail biter.
Oh, they both made it to the next level.
Okay, this level is real easy to die in. Real easy.
Oh. Precision.
Nice and easy.
Look how locked in they are.
There it is.
Oh.
Both of them got it.
Both of them make it.
Let's go.
S-Fan's a little bit ahead, Chance. He is making fun of you right now in his mind. What are you going to do about it?
All right, we're going to have whoever wins the next map is going to be our overall winner.
Oh no.
Chance, S-Fan is winning right now.
That's a good one too. This next one's a little longer.
All right, whoever wins this one is our champ.
Oh shit. This is hard.
I know learn how to wall
Yeah,
jump.
it's gonna be a tough one.
Dude, they are locked in. Look at S. Oh, S-Fan kind of figured it out.
S-Fan.
Oh, S-Fan's figuring it out.
Frick!
Use that momentum.
What? Where's the ball? I can't. Oh no.
What?
I beat it, but I didn't get the crystal, so I have to kill myself. Oh no.
So you didn't
Oh,
beat
you
it.
got stuck in. Yeah, you need the key to open the door.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Chance.
Nice. And
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Got him.
S-Fan wins.
Let's go.
And it's
You are a
all
loser.
over.
You look like a loser, and you are a loser.
Ooh. Well,
Yeah.
that's all the time we have for Splody. S-Fan was our champion today.
All the time we have for Splody. Good,
But
move
don't
on.
worry, we will be playing more Splody. I think we're all going to get our hands on it in the post-show today. So stick around if you want to see.
We're not
more
hanging around
Splody.
for post-show.
Now, if you're anything like me or Asmon viewers, you're probably hairy, angry, and drunk.
Yeah.
So the next game will be right up your alley. Let's take a look at Dwarven Realms. I had one drink.
Looking at a 1 out of 10 for this one. Released in 2022. It's a game from 2022. How can it be in early access? If it's from 2022.
So I prepared a lot for this show, and to be honest, that was the first time I saw that trailer. I'm 100% going to be playing that game. Dwarven Realms blends classic action RPG and survivor gameplay to create a new breed of ARPGs. Purchase the game now on Steam and face off against hordes of mobs and slay them all.
I've
and
requested
guys,
a key.
whether you're into collecting coins, power-ups, or broken controllers whenever you're missing a jump, everybody loves platformers.
Yes. Show me something worth being here for, please.
Our first game is an epic Metroidvania where you must use your staff to fight,
Metroidvania!
jump, and go through unique realms through different eras. Join Mako on her journey in Akiatori.
Akatori. It looks very nice. It also is a Metroidvania, and it's a pixel indie. So, it's not tick any of my boxes at all. It's a shame because it looks very nice. It's got a lovely art style. But when you say platformer and then you show me a Metroidvania, I'm feeling cheated.
All right, that one looks really good. Make sure you wish list it when you get a chance. Our next game, though, is great for those of you who find yourselves
Wish
walking
listing
through
is
life
great and all,
sometimes
but
a
I'm
little bit
requesting keys
distracted.
instead.
It happens to all of us. Like,
Dude, I think I just found a Charizard.
I don't.
Hold up.
Ovally,
Wait. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it. No!
Ovally.
Screen bound. Oh! Wasn't this shown recently somewhere? Twitter, maybe? Yeah, this one's a 9. I think it's highly likely I'm going to play this one. I've requested a key. The game also has a level editor in a traditional 2D style, but here's another twist, it auto-generates the 3D level for you. What?! I'm there. I'm there.
All right, well, before Avali actually got that concussion, she did have a chance to speak with the team behind Screenbound at Crescent Moon Games earlier this week. So let's take a look.
I'm here with the team behind Screenbound. We've got Josh and Kyle joining us. Josh, our game director, Kyle, of course, our developer. Guys, Screenbound absolutely took the internet by storm. We're seeing it on Twitter, we're seeing it on YouTube, TikTok, basically everywhere. So, Josh,
everyone's calling it Twitter. I
how has
love
the
it.
virality of Screenbound across the internet affected your work right now?
Well, it's made it a little bit hard to. It's a little distracting seeing all the comments, and when we post something, people react to it quickly, and there are a lot of people reacting, so we're trying to keep it in check, but we're working hard on the game, and it's very exciting for us. So
now, Josh, where did the idea for Screenbound come from?
I would say that it came from seeing a picture of someone holding a Game Boy and just looking at them playing the game, and I was thinking it would be really interesting to take that and make it into a whole game where not only are you playing the game on the Game Boy, but your whole environment is part of the game, and it kind of becomes almost quantumly linked.
Now, I've seen the memes already where it's, okay, what if we're playing Screenbound on a Steam Deck while walking, and it's almost like, an inception of all of these different devices? Just how far can we go with it?
That's a really good question, because it got so many levels deep that we were thinking this could possibly be endless, because you could keep adding it to more and more screens, and then it is totally Inception, basically, but it's Inception as a game in some ways.
Kyle, tell me a little bit about some of the other gameplay features within Screenbound, because as I understand it, it's also not just a platformer.
I need all the presenters in this
there are
to
other
shut
perspectives
up.
that we could take.
There's a lot of little mechanics that we're definitely using inspired by retro games, but then once we add that 3D aspect into it, it completely changes it into something completely different. So some of those new mechanics that we're working with are just kind of really based on simplicity. Like just, like a bounce
Someone
pad
in the
or,
Twitch chat says
floating balloon
this
that
needs
you
a
can grab
VR
onto
mode,
glide,
and I agree.
through the air. And on the 2D side of it, it just looks like a normal platformer, but then on the 3D side, you add that extra axis into it, and there's a lot of ways that you can kind of make some really mind-bending, interesting things happen, and that can be both in like a side-scroller platformer style view or like a top-down view.
I'm gonna say this needs to be on the Wii U. It really does not need to be on
So
the
with the
Wii
new
U.
trailer, we saw a lot of different
Have I
features.
managed
teased.
to
We saw
knock the
flying
webcam
through the air with the balloons. We saw new
out of
enemies.
place?
We saw some caves, as well as other features. What else are you guys working on behind the scenes for Screenbound?
There we go.
So I think one of the biggest things that we're working on right now, and it's probably the most
I threw
important
Con
thing,
and
is
I
the
knocked
level
the
editor.
webcam.
We're building out a really robust level editor that is helping us build the game itself, all the levels that will be inside it, but at the same time we're thinking about how will people use the level editor to create their own levels and create their own worlds in the end, but keep it super simple so that anyone can use it. It's basically 2D level editor, but when you hit the play button, it turns the whole world into 3D as well.
Yeah.
So it's a really cool
I read that
thing
on
we've
the
been working hard
request
on.
page.
Great, thank you so much,
crazy.
Crescent Moon Games. It was a fantastic time speaking with you. Back to you guys.
Definitely excited for that one.
So, some platformers just don't make sense to me. How can two penguins fall from the highest point of a mountaintop and just get back up again? How can a dude wearing 120 pounds of armor jump any higher than 3 feet off the ground? Our next game makes much more sense because you play as an egg. Fall too far and you break, jump directly into a ceiling, you are broken. Let's take a look at foul damage.
Foul damage. Okay. So it's Boomerang Kid. This is interesting, isn't it? Foul damage. Yeah, I'll stream it. Give me a key. I'll play it. Request it.
Foul Damage rolls into Steam on September 13th, so don't forget to wishlist.
Absolutely. Well, guys, our final platformer game is a 3D collectathon where you open,
Finally.
unfold, and rotate your way through a world made out of paper, clay, and other handcrafted materials. Join Chick and Nugget on their journey for paper clay.
Paper clay.
Whoa, Nugget, look at this. I can get used to this adventure. Oh, visitors! How thrilling!
Okay.
It's been ages since anyone's come around here.
Yep. Yep. I'm not super keen on the aesthetic, but it looks like something I'd play. Billy Hatchie, you think a little bit. I can kind of see it.
Paper Clay is coming mid-2025, and if you listen carefully during the trailer, you may have heard the work of Banjo-Kazooie and GoldenEye composer Grant Kirkhope.
It did sound like
composed the theme
Kirkhope.
for this game. Paper Clay has also just released their new demo, and the gameplay couch is ready to try it out. Take it away, guys.
Is correct, Avali, and Emmy is about to get her hands on paper clay for the first
Yay.
time.
I'm so
Let's
excited.
get into it.
Okay, I'm going to start the demo.
Awesome.
Oh, cute.
That soundtrack does go crazy.
I think that's a good start, Nugget.
So what is the name of this character?
Chick.
And,
And then
the little character
Is Nugget.
that is cute.
It's definitely like a very cutesy game. I love the paper. It's just the whole world is
It's
just
very clear
fun, and
the,
the music just complements it really well too.
What influenced this one, isn't it?
Little waddles, adorable.
Hey, looky here. Are you walking on my tongue?
It's so
What's
stupid.
that now?
Don't mind me, just step right in. It's cozy inside.
You sure about this, Chick?
Okay.
It does seem friendly enough.
Tell
The
me,
world is very
does
cute.
everything seem in order inside
Yeah,
here?
it really is.
I
Oh, you-
won't
wait,
pick it
wait,
up.
wait, wait, throw 'em in the
Try
fire.
I've gobbled up.
Oh! You see a lot of buckets.
If he actually burns,
I'm
that'd
not
be
ashamed
great.
of the things I
Stop trying to burn Kermit.
It's not that type of game, right? Like,
No, it's cute.
Well, are these four?
Okay, there you go. If you walked the other way, I would have lost it. The inefficiency.
Yeah, like the big thing here is like you can see the influence of like the old Rare games, like the
Yeah.
Conquers, the
Yeah.
Banjo.
This is cute.
Little dumb. Oh, a little gliding too.
and you can clip onto the wall, like the wall there.
What are the buttons used for that you're collecting? Like, I
Look
want
at
to
the
know.
top left there. If it goes to 160, something must happen. So.
I mean, it might be like a fully completionist kind of thing. I don't know.
I'm skipping a lot. Should I not be skipping?
No,
all
no,
of it?
no, no.
I just want to see the whole.
This
map.
isn't your save. This is showing off the game. We're okay.
I like the
Paper clay, was it?
I like how the art style almost looks like
there.
it's made in like a kid's room with like cardboard paper and stuff, and it's like
And
propped it up.
clay?
Yeah, like it just.
It's like paper and clay.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying like I just love how they emulated it so well.
Yes.
Like in game.
I will
it's
play
right.
this
The art's very
100%. Give
cute.
me a
It's
key.
very fun, cozy.
Okay.
What the hell is that?
I've requested a key for that one.
Little enemy.
But
Even like with the trees.
that's
like,
what
you
I
see,
do
like,
on these
cutouts
shows
of
now. Is I
cardboard
just
between. Like, the
look at
details are
games and then I
very-
request keys. And
What
I
do you
probably
think
won't
that
get
is that
them,
she's
but I
walking that's
request them.
supposed to be? Is that just like someone just didn't mow the lawn very well? Or they
where?
mowed it too well in some certain areas? I don't know. I'm being stupid.
Can you mow lawn too well?
Absolutely not.
You might be able to super glide in this game.
Look at this.
Oh, there's a dive mechanic. Oh.
Like that before.
Oh, new.
Where's a super
I
ledge?
can get used to
Wait,
this
when you mount,
adventure.
it's a thing that you can do to launch yourself forwards.
Oh, okay.
Do the jump and dive over and over again. I can already see people never waddling in this game ever again. Just spam jump dive, jump dive, jump dive, jump dive.
Look at that movement. See, there's movement tech.
Oh, there's
the tech.
That tech?
Oh, you're gonna die.
Jimmy has the tech down.
Sold.
Live down.
Sold.
What's
Ground pound.
Wait, ground
Classic
pound?
ground pound.
I've never seen
Nice. Classic. The staple.
Yeah, the lighting. I just don't like the aesthetic in
that do?
general.
Wait.
Do it again.
Maybe
Maybe it's just fun. Maybe it's just like oh wait, maybe it's span. Yeah. Oh, maybe you keep hitting it and it
going up?
You have to hit enough to like maybe get it rolling and then you jump on it and then it goes up.
In the trailer, we saw some pretty cool like perspective.
Heads up.
Oh, the scissors.
Okay.
Ooh.
I've got one hit left.
What happens if you get hit?
Where's your health?
Top right?
Oh.
Wait, did you lose Nugget? Where's Nugget?
Dead.
Wait.
Nugget. Can you
Where
go?
is
Do you have to go
Nugget?
back and grab
Did I
Nugget?
kill him?
I bet you have to find him.
Nugget.
You got abducted by some skizzers.
Maybe it's like a Donkey Kong thing where you gotta go get Donkey Kong.
Who's this guy?
Is there a time?
You got your life back.
Y'all hear that ticking sound?
Yes.
Hello.
Is that the studio or is that the game?
That's me.
That was the game? Okay.
Hey, Kong, have you seen this one? Looks legit. Paperclay.
What do I have in my notes?
Music by Grant Kirkhope.
Oh. You were
Mascot
decisive.
platformer
You gave it one
collectathon.
crank and you're like, let's get out of here.
I don't know what I'm.
So if you
I don't like
does
the
this-
art
does this
style,
thing
but
change?
everything else
Yeah,
about it's
rotates. I
legit.
think it's a puzzle because you got to scale it and get to that other ledge. Now there's two
Oh, no.
cranks. Maybe an outer and an inner. You're not even watching. You're just kind of.
Can you spin the cranks in
look.
different directions?
Yes.
Or like
Oh no.
I think I had it.
it just goes in the same direction?
It's definitely a puzzle.
I think.
I don't think it doesn't seem too difficult. It seems like there's a lot of ways you can do this.
Listen, it's probably
love
not too
this,
difficult,
actually.
but it's difficult for us.
Oh no. Well, that top one's tough. How do you do that? Is there a
I
ladder
don't
on like
think
one
you
side
do
of them, or?
put it on the top
Is
one. I think you
there
move that around to
a-
jump
Oh, you
up there.
probably need.
I think you can make the jump.
No, you know what I bet it is? I bet you have to rotate the whole thing.
Oh!
Damn,
Clutch.
that was sick.
Oh!
Yeah, we skip
Come on.
puzzles.
Turn.
Oh!
Forsen, you're a bitch and you'll never get out of iron.
True. True. You'll go
Yes, I
back
did.
down every time.
Yeah, I'll play this one.
Okay.
Seems legit.
Oh! Nice. Dude, I love how this thing
Look, an egg.
Oh, and that's a perfect place for us to wrap up our
Nice.
gameplay
Egg
demo.
collected.
You did great, Emmy.
But ladies and
great.
gentlemen at
I
home,
love that.
Paper Clay's demo is out now on Steam, so make sure
And you just saw
go
them
and
play the
check it
entire demo?
out. But before we jump into our next category, we've got one more surprise platformer for you.
Ooh. What do we got? It's got a European feel to it. Looks okay, but doesn't look like something I would play. Unrooted.
I'm finally glad to announce that Unrooted has an official launch date of August.
Oh, it's
2nd.
Christmas Tree Man.
It's a game I've been working on with my
Where's
community
your Christmas
for over
tree,
3
this guy,
years now,
at this time?
and I know a lot of you guys have been anticipating this, and I'm excited to show it with you. August 2nd is our release date. You can wishlist it right now.
Where's the Christmas tree? Where'd the
It's
Christmas
on
tree go?
Steam, and I hope to see you guys play the game. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.
Where'd the Christmas tree go?
Man, I'm pretty sure every single Games Expo we've done, we've had to put Mizkif's game in it. So thank God it's releasing. We won't have to do that again. August 2nd, you can take a look at it. I'm actually going to play the game myself, probably complain about it, and it's going to be great. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
He took it down between takes.
Looking forward to it as well. Now listen, everyone, our next category is a popular one. You ready for this? You ready?
I think I can make it happen.
Hit him with it.
Action.
Action games, baby.
Okay, give us an Agent 64 release date.
Please get us off of the screen.
Roll the trailer, man, or roll the thing.
Pokemon Unite? Temtem Swarm. It's Pokemon Unite. Oh my god. Yeah, I've written down my score for this one. Let's see, can I request a key? I can. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I'll play it, 100%. Give me a key.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that game might be the next game to change my life. We'll have to see. Temtem Swarm is set to release towards the end of this year, so be sure to wishlist it to stay
Big fucking
updated.
0.5 out of 10. I've given it 2.
Personal favorites. You'll see why. Ven Defiant.
Vin Defiant. The fuck is this? Is this like a shit version of Carrion? Would you believe it? I'm more interested in that Temtem game than I am in this.
Hi guys, today we're here with Jordan from Blakey Games to talk about his new game, Ven Defiant. Jordan, how you doing, man?
I'm doing very well. It is an absolute honor to be here, so I really do appreciate it. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing all right. I'm having a good time. I was looking at your game, and I'm not sure you were having a good time. And so my question is, what is the inspiration behind this game?
So about a year and a half ago now, I was in the games industry myself. I was a game designer. And I was affected as part of all of the layoffs that were going on. And that was my dream job. And it really hurt when I lost it. And naturally, I'm a bit of an indie game developer anyway, so I was making some small projects before then. And then I just started prototyping with this game. With just a little
He's
square,
angry at being fired. Oh my god.
And I
That's funny.
Knew this was the game that I wanted to build. And I had a story behind it. I kind of wanted
oh
to tell
my
a
god,
story.
it's a self-insert!
Somebody who had gone through some
It's a
hardships and became a
self-insert!
fan because of it.
So basically, how does your game work? You start off, you get fired
Look,
from
I
your
got
job,
made
and
redundant
then you just
twice.
start
I didn't
killing
make
everybody?
a game about going out and killing
Yeah,
people
pretty
because I
much,
got
yeah,
made
you've,
redundant.
Yeah, you've nailed it.
Apparently I should
How
have.
creative can you be with killing people?
So, for example, in the Office chapter, there is probably ways to kill enemies that I don't even know about yet. So almost everything in the
Can you
world
staple somebody
is
until they're
interactable.
dead?
Staples are actually a planned feature right now. So
Okay,
that
all
is currently
right.
in the
How about
pipeline.
that, guys? Yeah, this is looking really
Vin
good.
defiantly not
It's kind of a
going
big
to play
question.
it.
What
Lol.
are your hopes for this game? What do you hope to inspire with this game?
I'd
I've given
like
it
to
a
create
1
a game that
out of 10.
people can sort of relate with.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people can feel hard done by when they're made redundant, and it can also feel quite lonely and frustrating. And it'd be nice to just create a game where people can just have fun, take the mind of things, and feel a little bit of real-world relatability with Alex.
Well, no, I think that makes a lot of sense. And, you know, there's going to be bosses. I think that you showed that in a trailer. There'll be
I'll
bosses
look at it
to
if
fight,
someone else
anything
plays
like that.
it.
Are any
Okay,
of
if I
those
get a
bosses
key,
potentially
you'll watch
maybe
my stream.
your old
I'll hold
bosses
you to
or
that.
other real people? Or inspired
Yeah,
by?
Temtem Swarm over this. I gave
I
Temtem
can
Swarm a
confirm
2.
that there is absolutely no
Out of 10.
relation to anybody in
Of
real
course
life.
not.
I think
So,
2 out of
that
10
would
is
be
fair.
crazy.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
So where can people go to find this game and play it and try it out for themselves?
So you can find Vindefiant on Steam right now.
There it is.
I've just released the demo, and it is very fun. We've got a
Demo?
lot of good feedback.
I've just released
you can
the
also
demo.
join the Discord, where we're getting a lot of great feedback, and we're a very tight-knit community, and
Just
we all
released the demo.
interact with each other a lot. And I'm just trying to collect as many villains as I can, so feel free to join in.
I'm sure many more will make themselves evident every single day. So, Jordan,
Absolutely.
yes, absolutely. The game is Vindefiant. Jordan, thank you very much for coming on the show and talking about your game.
A better
And,
idea
back to
for a
you guys.
game about being fired is Postal 2.
All right, many thanks
Butt
there, Asmund.
sauce.
Now, guys, I hope you're ready to get a little freaky because our next game mixes rhythm-based action, dating sims, and dungeon crawling with a couple of fun twists, we'll call it. Get hyped for Freaked Flea Pit.
Oh! Crypta the Necrodancer. I already have this on Steam. Aesthetic's quite nice. Art style is gorgeous.
Freaked Flea Pit's demo is out on Steam now, so be sure to try it out and interact with the lovely ladies of the Flea Pit, voiced by beloved voice actors like Sarah Ann Williams of League of Legends and Lily Pichu. Now, for our final game of the action category, imagine you return home from years away only to find that an egocentric bajillionaire has created a monster-filled labyrinth on your peace-loving homeland. It's kind of like Twitter, but actually enjoyable. Presenting Rogue Labyrinth.
Rogue Labyrinth. You can just get a feel for the person who developed the game when you see the art style sometimes. There has been so many Twitter jabs this stream, Oaz. No bingo card, I'm afraid, but if there was, Roaches would have been on it, and we've had a Roach joke in the stream, so...
All right, guys, Rogue Labyrinth releases next January, but if you can't wait, the demo is available for you to play right now on Steam. And also to remind you, make sure you guys are going to vote for your favorite game in the action category through our Twitch extension. Very easy to use. But Will, my man, he is on the couch ready to jump into a little bit of Rogue Labyrinth.
Oh
So
no,
Will,
they're
take
jumping
away.
into it!
Thanks,
You know, Kong,
we're
I
gonna
can
leave
see
it
what
to
you're
our
saying. It looks a
resident
lot like...
roguelike
What was it,
expert, Soda,
Locke's Quest?
And he's gonna
What's it
dive
called?
into Rogue Labyrinth and
That
redeem his
Nintendo
earlier
DS sort of
gameplay.
I threw him,
tower
I threw
defense
on purpose
game.
because it was like it made really
Has
good
that same
content,
art
so like,
style.
you'd have a close race. It would have been
I'm
kind
seeing
of cringe
Locke's
if it's like, oh
Quest
my god, I'm just stomping
in it
whatever.
now. Now that you've mentioned
yeah,
DS
I'm
game,
here,
I'm seeing
ready to play
Locke's
some Rogue
Quest.
Labyrinth. They got us in a special
Visually.
starting spot. I've played a little bit, but not a ton. All I've really gathered is there's a dash, there's a spam attack, and then there's a charge Y, and that uses mana in the top left. And I mean, the game is really just about projectiles. You know, everything is a projectile. And here's some upgrades here.
Oh.
Bounce back, blessing, flying objects have a
skin upgrade.
Skin up. I don't know.
It's a skip upgrade.
Oh, I'm dyslexic.
But you
Can't
gain a
read.
resin. I don't know where the resin goes, but you have that choice. Flying objects have a 50% chance of making enemies vulnerable, and they take more damage. So the game is about projectiles, but the upgrades are also centered around that as well. Like, you can make birds
There's a poster
explode,
for the
which all birds
game
leave.
in the
So
game.
we'll grab that upgrade. I don't know what this does. I'll take it, though. I don't know. I haven't seen this. Dash cooldown reduced, max mana. We'll get the basic HP and mana.
Hades, Dead Cells,
Yeah, next floor.
Balatro,
And here's your classic
Dark
roguelike
Dungeon,
map.
Risk of Rain,
I don't know which one to choose. I haven't. You know.
Vampire Survivors.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
No. I'm just. I was just trying to be.
Okay. So yeah, you basically have. Everything is projectile. So this red, I can hit it and it goes back.
Oh, it's like a baseball.
Yeah,
I'm
and
lowering my score.
You do the most damage with projectiles, so it's you really want
I've seen enough of this that I want to lower my score. It would have had a higher score if they hadn't shown the game off.
Projectiles hit it, do damage. Even birds.
Look, I don't want to be too negative.
Even their
you
corpse.
scared him.
You see, melees don't do a lot of damage. You really want to capitalize on hitting things.
Okay.
And that was, we're at the beginning, so it's gonna be easy.
Oh, get the big strength. Yeah.
We'll take that strength.
That stir.
And now this ball, take this poison.
Oh.
Okay, vulnerable again. Dashing through enemies makes them vulnerable. We already have it vulnerable. Let's get poison. Let's keep going. So yeah, the whole game is a lot of things flying around. Emmy, pick a map.
Go up. No.
Up again?
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna
Going straight to the final boss.
We're spamming north. That's fine. I mean, if we got time for it, right?
I want to get to that
Now
question.
you got to look at this and be like,
my
will I
gosh,
spend money on this?
Ooh,
I'm looking at
things
it
are really popping
along
off.
the lines of,
It
will I
gets
request a
crazy.
key for
But you
this?
can. I mean, if you time it right, you can swing it.
Because
back
I'm
once at the
definitely
same
not
time.
going to spend money on
If you know
this.
what's happening in this level, you can go and you just AOE. Just
Right, you might be able to one-shot it.
yeah.
What is weapon strength and strength? I don't know the difference.
Oh, look, blessing strength and then weapon strength. So blessing strength, like maybe there's like buffs and stuff, and that makes your buff stronger.
You said a lot of nothing.
No, what do you mean?
I mean,
Listen to what I'm saying. So
go
maybe
on.
you have buffs and you get 10% more buff strength, but then that is like your actual weapon damage. And strength is just damage.
Okay.
I know exactly what he said for sure.
We'll get weapon strength. Bird, flying object with a chance of summoning an attack bird.
Oh, yes.
See, those are probably your blessings.
Bird upgrade.
The bird build is the new meta.
Chance of bird.
All right, let's see what a question mark
Wake
is.
me up
So
when
these
they
are
show
usually,
something
like,
interesting.
Random.
We need to get our
How
bird
long would you like
chance
to
up.
sleep for?
Oh.
Ooh, who's that?
Hello.
Nice. Take a chance.
Would you like to sleep
Yes.
until next
In
year?
the wheelie. What the hell?
Book. Oh.
Credits. That's boring.
Nice.
We'll take it.
Can
Can I try again? I don't know.
Fine, interesting.
Maybe credits are really important. We just don't know what they're used for
Agent
yet.
64
Potentially.
would be
But you're right.
interesting.
There's probably usually there's
Slope
a shop.
crashes.
There might be relics. I assume those thorns do damage to me. I assume. Oh gosh. I don't know if I want to be near.
Summon bird.
A new
Can I
game
dash over
from the Mara
Let me get up here.
people.
I gotta get my projectiles functioning here a little bit.
Oh, look, it's bird.
See bird?
You see the green.
I saw him.
Oh man, I'm taking.
Summon
that.
many birds.
Oh,
There's
I
another
see
one.
it. I see bird.
I mean, there's so many projectiles. You just see the blue highlight trying to help.
I think
see.
bird build is
game
meta.
was good. I
Oh,
gave
that's
that an
sick.
A.
The one, like,
Yeah, so
Smack
this
Studio,
costs money to use. I haven't really,
which is
I
a
suck. I'm not utilizing everything. Haven't played a whole lot.
Smash Brothers clone
but
for
I've
Steam with Steam
tried.
Workshop support.
I really am.
I gave a
Bird goes
9.
crazy.
Screenbound, I gave a 9. That's the game where you're
Max
playing
mana,
Game
let's
Boy
get max HP.
2D
Haven't been
platformer
utilizing
and
my
you're
mana
playing
at
3D platformer at the
Bolts.
same time. I gave that
Thorn
a
ball
9.
creates two electric bolts.
Rah Rah
or
Boom,
ripple.
I've given
those
an
are the
8.
blessings.
Rah Rah
What's
Boom
explode?
is a side-scrolling,
Actually,
belt-scrolling
an
beat 'em up
exploding potion.
with
See, you don't
cheerleaders.
really dash a lot.
No, I would do-
bad,
oh,
so
You're right.
probably
Well, I
good
suck.
bolts.
You're right.
Oh, bounce back looks
Definitely
sick.
something I would play.
Okay, bounce back. All right, that's fine.
Because yeah, on impact you get the ripples.
Okay, we'll keep sending it. Keep going.
Yeah, go to that
Yeah,
room.
we'll
yeah.
take that chest. We take that. Absolutely.
This is
I
probably
don't know
going
if
to
we're gonna have time
average
to use that, but I'll
around
try and-
4.5 or
All right,
so.
I'm gonna go quick here because I know our time crunch. What is
I'll spend those credits. Get that oolong in.
oolong tea? Max mana, max HP.
I love pancakes.
Tea egg.
Are you out? Are you kidding me? Can I buy?
Broke.
Ridiculous. All right. Keep going. I'm W King straight north.
I want to see what this blouse looks
Right? Oh. Pay for shout out.
11.
Aim.
Hey, you can afford it.
Yeah.
Right.
What
Nice.
does that do, though?
I don't know. You're famous now. How does it feel?
I'm sure there's a mechanic somewhere later what's about that. All right.
Oh,
Prince
is this a
Amir.
duel?
Oh my
Prince
gosh.
of Sand, I challenge you to a duel. Cool. I hail from Itzar. Okay. Let's beat the shit out of this person. Or try to. Ooh, I can hit these rocks and hit her.
Oh man, look
So
at
the ripple is kind of useless here.
Dude, your birds are going wild.
Are they good?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
I don't know,
bird.
maybe my
Massive rock there. Let's get
expectation
a charge
of
up,
indie
send
games
it.
is too high.
Massive dam.
But today,
Downing.
in my own time, I was playing
Got my ass beat.
an
Can I hit
erotic
her? How do I...
Adventure Time fan
Even
game
that's hittable? Are you kidding
from
me?
2020
Yeah,
35?
that
I
had
would take
Kingdom
that.
Hearts style combat. And I was really enjoying myself.
I mean, can I hit these things? I wonder.
And nothing at this show
Make
has
it?
given me
I
that
don't know.
same
I'm just gonna
energy.
do massive
You
dam
know what I mean?
And miss
Yeah,
everything.
I think.
Yeah.
Nothing at this
Embarrassing.
show has given me that same energy.
I'm half
Gotta go use
HP.
the obelisk.
Yeah, hit the other brick things.
You're right. I'm gonna start beating.
You got 2 mana. Let's see if your mana goes up.
Well, every
Your
time you
mana
melee,
outspeeds
you
right.
gain 1 mana, so you gotta
Yeah.
melee to gain mana. I just cannot
Yeah, they
break
ended up
this. How did
working
you-
on
oh,
another
there she-
game,
there
and
it
then
goes.
that's it. Never went back to
I think our
never
bird
went back
chance
to
was
the
too low.
Adventure Time game.
Potentially.
15 health.
Yeah, I'm.
You got no. You got this. You got this. 100%.
I'm is dirt.
We live in a day where a game
I
like
don't even know
Mario
what's hitting
64
us.
isn't so hard to put together in Unity and Unreal,
No,
and we
he's got
get
this, he's got
this.
We would have won
Right.
5 minutes ago.
Just separate and just knock him back, and you're
All
good.
in, hit him
Whoa.
Okay, fine. I'm all inning.
All in.
Okay, all inning.
So close. Oh my gosh, I'm so close.
Did I
Oh,
win?
you gain their abilities?
Defeat rivals to gain their ability in the labyrinth. You can switch abilities. Okay. Oh, artifacts. Okay, these are good. I love these. Gain an orbiting
All
rock
right,
that bounces.
guys.
That Mario
That's
64
gonna be
maker
it
looks
for
like so much
Rogue
fun.
Labyrinth.
Just got
I'd
my
love to
artifact.
dedicate some time to
I
it.
just got my artifact. That's
Yeah,
just
well,
got.
It was getting juicy.
like that's
though.
insane.
You can check out all the artifacts yourself if you
This is
play
bullshit.
the Rogue Labyrinth demo now on Steam. That's all the time for gameplay we have right now, but it's time for a special segment with Avali. Avali?
Thanks, Will. Soda, you would have had a little bit more time if you were just a little better at the game. But don't worry, you could try it out in today's post-show. Now listen, everyone, these past few months have
It
been
does, yeah,
absolutely
but
brutal for
my
those working in the
N64
games
is
industry.
my
We've watched
N64
as
and
dozens of
flashcard
studios
no
that have
longer in
created
my
some of your
hands.
favorite titles close their doors
Garlics
forever,
is
while other
it's making
games that
use
have
of
been in
that for
development
speed
for
running.
years are getting dropped left and right to cut costs. In addition to losing titles, thousands of developers and people working in gaming have lost their jobs due to layoffs and more cost cutting. But here at the OTK Games Expo, we feel honored to be able to showcase the hard work of all of our indie devs and hope that by presenting their games today, we can help them on their development journey in making the best games possible. This year, we wanted to go a step further with our Dev for Hire initiative presented by Cash App. Over the last few weeks, we've been showcasing some developers on social media that are looking to start a new journey. And today, we're lucky enough to have 3 of them joining us in the studio. So, let's introduce them.
All right, it is time for Dev for Hire. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some of the finest currently available developers in the studio here today. So let's go ahead and bring them on. Now, I'm going to start with my boy, Sean Weisler. Come on now, Sean. Walk it like you mean it. Sean has worked as a game designer in this industry for over 21 years and has been the lead designer for games like Palia, Scribblenauts, and Ratchet & Clank. He's shipped 10 titles in his career, and he's ready to help you with the next one. Let's go, Sean. Looking good, my guy.
They're
Looking real
actually
good. Next up,
selling
if you're looking
devs.
for a good story, then look
I
no
love
further
it.
than my girl, Eliza Pearl. She's got you covered. Don't worry about a thing. Eliza has been a writer for games like Promagi, Pixel Studios, and Norse Foundry. She also kills it as a voiceover artist and dungeon master, so make sure you pick her up for your next campaign, all right? And our
They all
final
look so
dev of the evening,
uncomfortable.
Zach Jagoda, who is just getting his start.
They all
as
look
a
so
game designer at
uncomfortable.
Jumpstart Games, working on projects like School of Dragons. He's also spent time teaching Unity programming in college, which begs the question, what can't this man do? Real
Give
talk.
it up for him, guys!
Give it up!
They all look so uncomfortable.
We are super honored to have all 3 of you guys here. We know that all 3 of you have, put in the blood, sweat, and tears in terms of making some of these games possible. You said you launched how many titles?
10 at this point?
Oh, crap. Well, listen, any of you guys in here are watching at home. Listen, you could find a new game designer right here and help him launch his 11th. But listen, everyone, all of the developers on stage right now are available for work, so make sure to look them all up on LinkedIn for any opportunities that you may have. But before we let you guys go anywhere, we have a very special surprise from Cash App. To continue our goal of supporting developers in the space, each of our developers are going home with $1,000 each from Cash App to help them out while they're looking for that new adventure. So that's our best way that we can try to support you guys, and we're super excited to see what else you guys jump on in your journey.
They get embarrassed on stage, but they get a grand for it. I mean, I'd get embarrassed on stage for a grand,
so
I think.
tell me, man, where are you at in your journey, and what do you want to do next?
Well, right now, I'm really just looking for a studio that I can call home, that I can continue.
Hey, I'm a laid-off
at.
developer too, guys.
Do you
want a grand?
Games, and it was a privilege and an
honor
to be
Cash
able to
App
work
that
on what I
that
did
you want
there.
a grand.
And I just really want to be able just to continue growing, to continue creating that engaging player experience. So, you know, just growth, and just thank you again for this platform.
Absolutely. Eliza, as I understand it, you're a dungeon master, a voice actress, and girl, you write narrative? So what
Could use a
your
cool
dream
foul.
project?
I think
Oh my
everybody
God.
could
I
use a
love
cool foul.
fantasy and sci-fi. So, I mean, anything fantasy or sci-fi, but really just I want to like dig my teeth into something where I get to help develop story from beginning to end and use the amazing assets that the team is creating and just like get in there and just like build out a world with a team. Like that's my dream.
Amazing. And Sean, what would that dream 11th title be for you, man?
I love all kinds of games. You know, I love to make an RPG. I love to make another platformer. That's where my roots were with Ratchet and Clank. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, we can't wait to see perhaps that 11th platformer.
That
Perhaps
1K
those
would
two
go
games that you
straight
guys are
into your
working on.
car.
We are very
Yeah,
excited. But
I
thank
mean,
you
that
again to our
1K
partners
would
at Cash
probably
App for
go
making this
into.
moment possible.
Well,
And
I'd
make
start
sure
by
that
getting
you
myself a
download Cash App
passport.
today to start doing more with your money. Now, on a completely different note,
That's like
are you ready to become a
70 quid in it
powerful,
nowadays.
seductive necromancer and create your own horde of the undead? Then be sure to wishlist Be My Horde on
Seductive
Steam after
necromancer.
watching their trailer.
Hold on. Oh, it's Vampire
What
Survivors.
a beautiful day to be dead. But let's rewind to the start. Greetings, my minion. I'm primed to have fun. My loyal servants, we have work to do.
Tall
sound is enchanting.
vampire.
The scenery delights
God,
the
GF.
senses. And the company possesses an irresistible charm.
Well, I've been
This
thinking about
is
it, right?
indeed
All
a
these
great
developers who have got.
day to die.
Can we get an ara ara?
For
I'll do my
death
best.
is not
Ara
final.
ara.
It's just the beginning.
The thing is, right? You got all these devs that are like, oh, there's no work, and it's like, you have Unity experience. Make a foot fetish game. You know, tons of people will buy it. Money's there. Look, I'll give you an example, right? Atomic Picnic, right? Hero shooter. I don't give a shit about hero shooters, but cute pink bunny lady showing us her paws, taking up like 3/4 of the space of the screen.
You know the red one we did? Now we're doing a blue one.
Managed to bump that up
if
to
you're looking
4
for the coolest
out of
PCs
10
around, check
for
out
me.
Starforge Systems. They have an amazing line of custom PCs, cases, including our own newest design, the Azure Ani. Featuring detailed art and high-quality UV printing, Starforge Systems offers the best case designs out there. Not only that, but they're also running a sale today only. Head on over to starforgesystems.com and get yours today. And this year we've added a category to our show that has often gone overlooked by most people in the gaming community. So let's take a look at some cozy games.
Cozy games.
Obviously, why don't we have a cozy game category? These games are like, bro, just boring. It's boring. What do you mean? What are you doing?
Okay, first of all, how dare you? First of all, absolutely.
Where's the
how
guns?
dare you? There are guns in cozy games. Listen, you step aside, man. Cozy games are one of the fastest growing genres out there. During the pandemic, people who had never touched a video game before were clearing switches off of shelves to play Animal Crossing with their friends. Now, hundreds of thousands of people spent hours organizing furniture and unpacking, and then wanting to beat the crap out of the asshole who wouldn't let us put our damn diploma on the wall. Also, I'm pretty sure that at this point, Star Valley is considered a cult.
What, like a cozy cult?
The coziest of cults! Do you know what's even cozier than a cult, though, Asmon? Monster gentrification! Here's the world reveal of Cozy Dungeons.
Cozy Dungeons. You know what this reminds me of? Oh, what's the name of that game? PS3 game, Japanese PS3 game, got released on PSN in Europe and America, but none of the DLC was ported over. What the fuck was that called? Monish Wizardry. What was that game called?
Well, in case it wasn't obvious, Cozy Dungeons is calling all adventurers and interior designers. Explore dungeons and renovate them for wizards who are looking for a new place to call home. Just make sure you take care of the monsters first. That's kind of important. Wishlist it right now on Steam. Now, our next game is the highly acclaimed city builder from the award-winning German indie studio Envision Entertainment. Pioneers of Pagonia released in early access last December, and the team has been hard at work putting out new content every few months. Here's a sneak peek at Pioneers of Pagonia and their new mining update.
I'm struggling to find the name of it. I'll look for it later.
When the world leaves you no solid ground left to stand on, then
Pioneers
rely
of
on your
Pagonia.
hope. That's what we pioneers say. We set out to find the lost tribes we once called friends, neighbors, and family.
If they want a higher score, they should stop this segment.
Of course. We find out what the mysterious.
We have this game already. It's called Age of fucking Empires.
Our people must be out there somewhere. Side by side, we face the dangers that lie in wait for us, whatever their shape or form.
We have this game. It's called Age of fucking
Because
Empires.
we're here to settle down, to grow together.
Settlers
and to
never
turn
played it.
Pagonia into a magnificent home for all.
Settlers sound like tablets you chew when you've got
Take
stomach
up
acid.
the tools, pioneers. There's still so much to do.
0.
All right, Pioneers of Pagonia's mining update hits Steam on June 24th and is playable in early access right now. Now, Ovely got a chance to sit down with one of the developers behind the game earlier to learn a little bit more.
Oh
for you
no,
guys
we're
to
gonna
enjoy.
have an interview about a game I don't
I'm
care
here
about.
with Tim Schwenk, the art director for Pioneers of Pagonia. Tim, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I already have more than 20 hours plugged into this game. I am absolutely in love with the city builder. But why don't you tell me, since this is the first year we're having a cozy genre within the OTK Games Expo, why do you think games like Pioneers of Pagonia are so important for our industry and our community?
Because I am working on the game. That is why it is important.
To
Yeah,
have
you'll
a
go buy
cozy
game
time
now.
to relax and still be challenged with a really exciting gameplay, but without this kind of stress you normally have maybe in your daily life, and you really want to
Stress
relax
you
and
have
a
in
bit
daily
more
life.
fun with some
Come
people you want
home
to play
and
together.
Now,
play
Pioneers of
cards.
Begonia launched in early access
Yeah,
in December
why not?
of last year. What's essentially
No, if I've had a
changed in
stressful
the 6
day, I
months
come
that you
home
guys
and I
have
put a
been
foot
out?
through someone,
So
alright?
we released 2 quality of life updates, to improve the interface, the general gameplay. adding more features to it, and also we
Isn't that just the
released two
worst when you don't
content
care
updates
about
so
a game
far.
and they go
We
for a deep
also
dive? Yeah.
released the content update with the shared co-op, which
This
is
game
really
is
cool
how I
and
buy
important
food
for
and
us, so
pay
you
for
now
roof
can
over my
play with
head.
up to
Please
4
buy a game.
people
Thank you. Yeah.
the game
If I
in
was
one
on a
faction,
show like
and
this
we
giving
also
an
working on
interview
the
about
next
my game, I'd be
update
like,
coming in,
yeah, basically,
June
I'm just here so you
25.
buy my game.
And
You know,
that's
wish
the
list it
mining
on
update.
Steam, and then
Tell
when it
me a
comes
little
out,
bit about
buy
the
it.
mining update, because as I understand
What can you tell us about
it,
this
we
game?
may
Well, it was a
have
game I
a
developed because I
familiar
didn't have any
OTK
money.
face who's
And I
joining you
want
as a
money.
new special character.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
So
I
we're
think
really
people would
proud and
watch
really
that
happy,
interview and go, "Oh my
to
god,
having
this is the
Soda
most
Poppin,
down-to-earth person ever."
appearing in our game. So he is voicing the character, the new character, the geologist, which is going into the landscape and finding subsurface minerals. And when he finds something like gold, you know, then he's really happy and cheering and is shouting, "Yippee!"
Oh, yippee! When I play Pioneers of Pagonia, my explorers always die while trying to explore the map. Is there any risk for Soda Poppin's geologist to get attacked by bandits?
Basically, yes. So he also gave us a lot of screams and shouts, so I think this will be really entertaining to watch him.
Well, my final question for you is that I know that you guys are still in early access right now. How long do you expect to be in early access, and how different do you think that the official release
Or
is
as
going
long
to
as
be
it
from
takes
what we
to
have
run
now?
off with the
We
money.
really have a lot of ideas, so I can't really say something more about that. I can tell a bit
I'm
something
so
what we planned
negative
so
towards
far.
early
For
access,
example,
I gotta
after the
say.
mining update in June 25th, we're planning the magic update in fall. So you will get more.
I'd rather play something like Heroes of
magical
Might and Magic, says
units,
Vlad. I would rather play
sorcerers
something
and
like,
warlocks and, for example, some
Dark
spirits,
Messiah.
some enemies, and lots more
Might
of
and
that.
Magic.
And after that, we're planning more content updates even
That's
in Q4.
that's what I'm
So we really
feeling
want to make
right
this
now.
game
Is
really
I
great
want
at the
I want a
end. We
nice
don't want
meaty
to
single
rush this.
player
Tim, thank you so much for your
ARPG
time,
with a sort of
and back to you.
tunneled.
Our next game
campaign.
is a magical tavern simulation
Whatever.
game set in a world inspired by Baltic pagan mythology. Let's take a look at the, and thank you, Avali, world reveal of Baltic folk.
Baltic folk. I think I had one of them at the Indian restaurant last week. Balti folk. Play Prey 2017. It keeps getting recommended to me. Pretty sure I got it on Steam. No, I don't. I have Prey 2006 on Steam. Do I have it on EGS? Free game chivalry. Alright then. Baltic folk. Oh.
Navigate the world of forest sprites and ancient Baltic gods while making your inn a welcoming haven for all who enter with Baltic folk. Wishlist on Steam when you're ready for your next adventure.
Absolutely. Well, all right, Avali. What is our next game?
Oh man, I can't wait to tell you, because our final game of the category cozy, or the cozy category, I should say, very special. What is that? Oh my god, is that a bird? Is that a... That's it. No, get it away. It's a crow. Get it. I've seen the movie.
I've seen the movie too. I don't usually do well in these situations.
Play the trailer.
Play the trailer. Get the hell
Oh my god. Cringe. Okay. That looks like something I might play. And yeah, I have Prey 2017 on Epic Games Store. Right, okay. Okay. This looks like something I'd play. This is a bit more my scene. Just crow things.
Chaos Crossing Crows will be coming to Steam and consoles later this year in Just Crow Things. They've also released a new demo available on Steam, plus a custom integration for the OTK Games Expo that will be available for a limited time, so make sure that you download the demo on Steam while you can. Now, our couch has downloaded that demo, and oh boy, are they ready to poop on some people.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life to poop on people, but we're going to use our resident
All
cozy
right,
game
calm down,
expert,
R. Kelly.
S-Fan, to play Just Crow Things. S-Fan, what are your expectations of being a crow?
Well, I mean, what do
Oh, wait,
crows
no,
do?
he
They
peed
poop
on people, didn't he?
They attack people, they harass people, and
Crows are actually smart.
They are.
As hell.
Well, I mean, that's why they do those things. It's because they are smart. So, let's get started.
Also, I would just like to say,
okay, let's get started.
Okay. I would just like to say that turn-based games are actually really fun and difficult, and everyone just shit talks is too mentally stupid to figure it out. Stick to Apex, you mechanical dependent fucks. Sorry.
True.
Next.
Unrelated, but completely true.
All right.
So,
Are we in cozy?
Yeah, I get it.
So, Just Crow Things, you can run around, you can fly, you do this little dash, you can attack.
Why are we on me? Why am I the box right now? He's playing.
Hello.
No, you're doing great, S-Fan. Continue.
Yeah, so you can go and you can attack people like this.
Oh my
Harass
God.
them.
Nice.
Throw boxes at them.
That's a child.
No, there's a bunch of different quests and stuff, but you know what I just found before this?
What happened to
I
that
found
lizard game?
A hot chili pepper.
Oh.
Nice.
Because that had
So we're
potential.
gonna
Do you like pepper
That's
shits?
the kind of thing
Oh, it
you'd
does.
see at a show like this.
wait.
What happened to that lizard game you were working on?
Okay.
You know,
So-
this game reminds me of what's that goose game called?
Untitled Goose Game.
Untitled Goose Games. But I mean, now you're a crow, obviously, but...
Wait, there's a Games Expo.
Games Expo. So yes, this is something that they added. They added this in right now. So if people get this game right now, they can actually play this, and they can come to the Games Expo.
It's Asmin.
It's Asmin, Avali, and myself actually. Yes. So you guys can come here and you guys can hang out with us, and you can you can drop flaming shits on our heads. Yes.
Is that how he lost his hair?
That is how he lost his hair. Wait, where am I?
You're running.
Where am I? Hey, where are you? Where you at, dog? Yeah, there you.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, this is kind of like is that Avali? Sorry, Avali.
Don't make me show people what they're missing out on.
No, you're not. Oh my god.
'Cause I will.
Okay.
That was like me this morning, dude. Powerful foods.
Yeah, I just like doing this.
Work out by
Yeah, I
silver
could pretty much
clips.
anytime you have games like this where you can just go around like harass NPCs.
See if you can find one of the a quest.
So there are quests in the top left. It says meet animals.
Look, there's the crowd. Where's Tips?
I think they were web
S-Fan is ignoring the quest and just destroying the Games Expo.
And there it goes.
Okay.
Okay.
The Games Expo's over. Sick.
Okay. Next, S-Fan, please. We have seen it.
Should not.
You did it. Someone else take Emmy.
Okay, no. Okay, I'll play.
Okay.
Okay, let's go find a quest. Quest. Hello.
Oh yeah, here it is.
What the?
Get ready for the races.
Is that a donkey bird?
It's a.
What happened to
I don't
this?
Oh no, it's Pony
This would've
Hawk.
been great.
It said find Pony Hawk.
Pony Hawk.
Because he got a skateboard. There you go.
That's good. I like that.
I get the reference, guys.
Don't sleep on it. It's
Don't?
fantastic.
Do you?
Makes me laugh.
What's it a reference to?
Skateboarding.
How?
What?
Okay. I probably should have read that, but I know we don't have a lot of time, so. Race time? Oh, okay.
I'll be honest. If I was watching the expo and you failed this, I would leave.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna fail.
Don't mess this up. Our company.
Didn't I beat you in Splody?
That is true.
That's true, Chance. You can't even talk.
This
You're
looks
literally
like a lot
so
of
old
fun.
and washed, you can't even get out of like.
Oh, you didn't even know who Tony
I'm
Hawk
up in my
is?
score.
It's just a mental deficiency.
I know Tony Hawk. You did the first 9.
Wait, what did I get gold?
Did you finish it?
I think I did. Wait, did I finish it? I think I did.
You gotta go meet Trinket, Crow, and
Wait, party!
Mama.
Bro, are you distracted from the race already?
Okay.
No, I already finished the race.
Oh. Did you turn in the quest?
I don't know where I turned it in at. Pony Hawk left.
No, he turned it in.
Oh,
He's,
it's
he's,
right
he's
here.
good.
Release it
You're good.
Oh.
You have the check mark.
Oh, yeah, I already got it. Yeah.
I've got
Okay,
the other
he's
clip
running
as
it
well.
back.
Here somewhere.
I like
This isn't
Pony
Splody.
Hawk.
Okay, come on. Let's. Wow. Good job, S-Fan.
Oh,
Like, this is the sort of thing you'd expect to see at this show.
Saved all of his game time.
Listen here. It's great.
Yeah, that was great.
Get it done. Finish
You
it
still
already.
might get gold. And you've lost
Make
gold.
make good money.
You did worse this second time. What the hell? All right, let's go.
We're on silver.
Okay.
Where's that bat? You see that bat?
Yeah, let's go to the bat.
Oh, there's Asmongold. Unsuspecting.
Wait, what?
Oh,
That actually,
yeah, that is
isn't.
Asmon.
He's alive? Someone told him to play a game.
Listen. Twitter will
Yeah,
love
beat
it.
Asmongold up.
You know, all the people on Twitter that always go after Asmon.
Yeah, there you go.
You can get this game and you can just beat him with a bat.
That's good enough for me.
Wait, can you poop on him when he's down?
Well, I think that's it for Just Crow Things, now that you've shit all over him and beat his kneecaps in. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Just Crow Things. Guys at home, don't forget to vote for your favorite games in the Twitch extension to help the devs potentially take home $10,000 in
big.
grant money, which will really help them make future games or work on these games. But speaking of money, before we jump into our next category, there's a game I feel like we don't talk about enough in the gaming scene, and that's Raid Shadow Legends. Guys, how do you feel about Raid Shadow Legends?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
I love Raid Shadow Legends.
I love Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow
Okay,
Legends.
what's the bit?
I'm a massive fan of Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends.
I love Raid Shadow
I
Legends.
love
Raid Shadow
fucking Shadow Legends.
Let me
Raid
just
Shadow
say
Legends.
that Raid Shadow Legends is a unique gameplay experience like no other.
Okay, what's
As a
the
fan
bit?
of tactical battles and turn-based dark fantasy roleplay action, all I have to say is
Raid Shadow Legends.
thanks, Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends. Thanks.
Thanks, Raid Shadow Legends.
Thank you, Raid Shadow Legends.
Fuck yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. How much are they?
Thanks, Raid Shadow Legends!
Really? It was a real Raid Shadow Legends bit?
You are so pathetic. Take that crown off, fraud. You are no king.
No.
Add a true legend to your team. Download Raid and get the legendary.
They shouldn't have done that because that's a zero. That's going to tank their average.
Wow. New and existing players can get the new hero Wukong for free within the next 72 hours. Also, if you download Raid Shadow Legends, now 2 of you could win a mixed reality set valued at $3,500, so get to downloading. Now, a lot of people these days don't like to think whenever it comes to video games. I'm not thinking of anybody in particular. It's all button mashing and no real game plan at all, but our next batch of games will require some real strategy.
Great, the strategy category. What's it showing the adventure games?
All the,
Strategy.
Yeah.
Good. Do you remember, like, back in the glory days, like, PS1 era and, like, the RPGs?
It showed
like
the
Vandal
adventure
Hearts and
games
the original Final Fantasy Tactics?
I was
Header.
not born yet.
Okay. Allow zero-sum games to enlighten you with the retro, yet modernized, Astral Throne.
Easy. I don't play Fire Emblem, so, 1. Also, that PS1/N64 art style is not doing anything for it. But guess what? I just put in a key request. I just put in a key request. Maybe my opinion will change.
All right, a new demo for Astral Throne is available on Steam to download right now. If you like roguelikes and Fire Emblem type games, then this might be the perfect new game for you. But, Asmon, you'll appreciate this. As you all know, this future, it's uncertain, okay? And as we all know, AI is on the rise. But the way we'll know AI has truly become intelligent is when it tries to get out of its boring-ass job. Escape from the megacorp life as a small but resourceful AI in Control-Alt-Deal. All right, if you enjoyed that, I want to let you know the Control-Alt-Deal demo is available on Steam right now. Now, my friend Avali, she was also able to sit down with Amber from Only by Midnight team to talk about the game. Take a look.
I'm here with Amber Scott from Control-Alt-Deal, the interactive director and writer. Amber, we just got to see the trailer during the Games Expo, and it looks incredible so far. What was the inspiration for Control-Alt-Deal?
Honestly, one of the biggest, because this is supposed to be like a humorous satire game. Some of our, tonal inspirations and setting inspirations were shows like Better Off Ted or The IT Crowd, The Office, or the movie Office Space. One of the initial sort of ideas we had when we were looking at the aesthetic and setting was if you're playing Cyberpunk 2077 and there's this, really cool fight scene or whatever, but in the background there's this office building.
I'm just looking for this
who
PS3
are the people
game
in there?
that
These accountants and secretaries
Cozy
and
Dungeons reminded me
who
of.
are just trying to get their bowl of noodles on their 15-minute unpaid lunch break, and kind of zoomed in on that as the setting. So we wanted to make it exaggerated, satirical, funny. And one of the biggest challenges as a writer is that often we'll think of something that's so horrible that it can't possibly be true, but it is. There's a company out there already doing it.
Now, I think what's really interesting about Control-Alt-Deal, especially with the games industry as a whole as it is right now, people hate AI. We don't like AI. It's potentially sending people out of work.
We love AI. AI is fantastic. AI is doing so many great things for the industry. Yes, I agree. As an ugly woman, I feel challenged by AI because it's always doing things better than I can do it. That is why AI is so... That's why I hate AI, because I find it is majorly... I feel that it is competition. And that is why I'm very miserable all the time. And yes, indeed, very, very miserable about AI all the time.
What is a human? What is our society?
What is a... Oh my god. So glad I've got this muted. What is a human? A human being? It's a mammal. Walks on two legs. If you don't know what a human being is, what the fuck are you doing making video games for them?
I really appreciate that interview. Now, guys, our next game is based on Basque mythology. Pyrene is a dungeon crawler with roguelike elements where you defeat hellish monsters unleashed by the evil dragon Hiden So-ji. I think I said that right. Experiment with different heroes and spells and collect powerful relics to upgrade your deck while uncovering the mysteries behind your village's destruction.
Can't find the name of the game I'm looking for. The internet seems opposed to telling me.
So, as someone who also hates cleaning my house, our final strategy game really resonated with me. I also wish that I could build a robot to keep people away from me. Let's take a look at Pull Stay.
Well, whatever that game was, it gets fuck all. Hey, okay, this looks like something I might play. Yes. Waifu body pillow, the word watermelon. I'm in. The fuck is this called? Thousand Years of Pain! Pull Stay.
I know some of those moves myself, but listen everyone, Pull Stay is available in early access on Steam and also has a demo available that our gameplay couch is about to jump into. So Will, are you taking this?
Of course I am
Pull
taking
Stay.
this. This is my game. I'm the resident Hikikomori, resident otaku, and future resident of Japan.
I will. Okay, that's great, Will. I heard that this game could be described as a tower defense.
Yeah, it could be.
That's
you.
I don't do that.
That could be a description
I have
of
notes
one
here, and for this game, I wrote "What the fuck."
Yeah.
I did not write anything else because I didn't know what else to write.
Well, we're gonna dive in, and this is gonna be the first, expert gameplay you see today because I am very good.
Okay.
So let me just jump in here.
There are things about this
Yeah.
game
So
that I love.
This is the otaku's robo that he has made to protect him from would-be attackers or anyone
I
that wants
just
to pull him
wanna
away.
say-
Hold on. What did you say? Who owns this robot?
The Hikikomori.
The hell is that?
Here, you can. I'll show you him.
It's kind of like
He's in his gaming layer
I-
here.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, they're just showing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that room was actually based directly
There
off
are
the
people
Tectones
coming
room.
to
I
attack.
wanna
It's time
point
to set up
out-
defenses. They're coming too fast.
Oh, I see the bottom. The people coming in.
Our main
so
character
you're
is
defending him
incredibly
while hanging out in his
based.
room.
Our main
He
character
doesn't want the people coming to him.
is incredibly based.
Because I had to show you
I understand.
where the Hikikomori
I had to
was.
lose
But
to
look,
S-Fan.
Oh, pile driver, bang, out of here.
It's all about the expo, right? Excellent job, William.
Thank you.
Yeah, this game reminds me of like a. If you watch like Charlie's old videos, like the ski jumping pairs, like it's like one of those
Oh
types
gosh,
of games.
they're making their way to the otaku.
Complete
gotta get 'em.
absurdity.
Okay, I got a new move.
Rising tackle.
Where is he? Stay away.
Salary man.
Salary man.
Oh no,
really
salary man, get out of here.
This is so
When they
cool.
were making this game,
Yes.
how many drugs were they taking?
Well, I think this is actually a pretty true to life experience of what it means to be a Kikagori. This is something that I think you can be empathetic with.
Okay.
Now it's time to set up some.
Wait.
Booby pie.
What is booby pie?
Wait. Okay, I need to set up my fish defenses quickly, though. Oh, shoot.
It roast the fish.
Need mackerel.
Listen, when I got my relic, they took the controller away, so it's not about fun right now, Will.
Re-angle yourself, man.
You better run
I'm
like
glad
Avilee
this
just
is
said.
in the
Okay,
strategy
okay.
segment,
What you're
because
told.
otherwise the strategy segment would have been completely shit.
What?
Wait, what? Wait, hey, go steal the food. Go steal food.
What's the benefit of doing this?
To get resources so I can build my
Oh,
Otaki
there's your crystal.
my God.
Okay. Say hello to delinquent.
All right. Emmy,
Quickly.
if you had to compare this game to any other game out
Oh,
there,
God, here they come.
What's
Did you
one
see the
game
fish
you compare?
defense?
What's one game? I mean,
Yeah.
I can't think of a single game. This is one of the most unique games I've ever seen.
What about Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate?
It's shades of Baldur's Gate. I gotta fan this fish.
I mean, you know what they say about turn-based games.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I see it.
All right, there go my fish rockets.
Nice.
Gotta defend the other entrance.
Nick, how does this game make you feel?
I am just so confused, but I can't.
Like, I'm getting major, like,
It's like you're
Tabashima's
watching
diary
like a
vibes out of
car
this.
crash.
I think
there's
it's
someone
the
upstairs
style of the
being-
3D models.
No, I think you're good. Free time. Go blow up another house.
We have to make rubber duck.
So you need to calm down.
What? Go knock the house down. Wait, what is rubber?
We have rubber duck defenses now.
Of course, classic. You can get past it.
Nothing.
Want
The
to-
untrained eye. What I'm doing,
Yeah.
I seem strange. Look at my rubber duck.
Wait,
See,
the duck
I've set
loves
him
you.
on kill mode now.
I just.
This
if I
is
stream
amazing.
This game ever, the amount of times I'm gonna have to.
Oh.
Yeah, that's big resources. We need to go set up more mackerel defenses. We need a mackerel defense grid.
I like the shadows, like they're coming in the distance.
Well, how much have you played of this?
Well, actually, this is all instinct. I've never played this game before.
It just comes natural.
It's so intuitive for my life.
Okay.
Kind of how like NBA players are very good at 2K, just naturally.
makes sense.
This is my life experience. You see, my mackerel defense.
This,
grid
this is great.
absolutely making
Yeah.
quick work of these.
This is definitely game of the show.
They're actually just like rocket fish.
All right, it's time to activate the rubber duck defenses.
Can you do that move where you put the finger up the ass? I saw that in the trailer.
Quickly, we need to make a body pillow.
Oh, body pillow trap.
Now watch
I saw
this.
in the video.
Oh no!
Well, you don't need to
Dude, you gotta use the body pillow trap.
My rubber duck is okay. Look!
Oh,
look!
Nice.
Yes, he fell for it every time.
Yeah.
Oh man!
What the fuck?
Wait, why is the duck so big?
The duck has been feeding on the negative energy of the delinquents.
He went back for more!
Wait,
He
this duck
loves
is
it!
insane.
Yes.
He loves it! He went back for
Okay.
more!
Quickly, we need to build more defenses after I find more fish.
Of course. Yeah, you really know what you're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. So if we come here,
Now, in the north left of the screen,
Ruby
what does
pie.
that bar represent? Is that health?
oh shoot, we need more resources.
What do we show? Okay, you have no crystals, and what is that? Coal or ore? Was it ore? Talk to the delinquent.
Trash
Or do you know what you spend these resources on, or is that how you make the stuff?
Yes, this is how you. Oh God, big resources.
Oh, that's a huge
You gotta
farm.
go put down the pie quick.
Look at my mackerel defense grid going absolutely
There.
insane.
I am speechless.
So you can't
This
build
is
during
exactly
phase,
what
right?
I'm looking
can't.
for.
You can't.
It's like a booby trap.
Booby pie set up.
Excellent.
We got HP from that too.
Oh yeah, and we have body pillow defense matrix over here. Okay, we need to build something else quickly. Oh God.
Oh, what the heck?
What?
I mean, you got to be careful of the.
Don't worry, we're going
Ultra
ultra
glove.
glove. It's time.
What?
Oh!
Yeah! FPS mode.
It is, it's the Ultra Glove. It's the Nintendo Ultra Glove.
I love the pop-ups.
It's the Nintendo Ultra
Like
Glove.
the way it presents you learning a new ability.
Can you always go first person, or is it just this weapon?
No, it's just for certain weapons. And look at the
It's-
booby pie.
It's the
Absolutely set it up
Nintendo
great
Ultra
this year.
Glove.
I'm gonna heal with a booby pie. There we
You
go.
know what I bet? I
Pile
bet
driver.
in Will's ear right now they're saying we need to move on, but he's not letting us.
No, I'm ignoring them.
It's just look at this intensity.
This might be the wildest game I've ever seen.
I must defend my Hakikomori. Oh my gosh.
Hey, you're getting Hadouken.
Hadoukens.
This is backstage. We need to move on here. We've got a show to run.
Someone is running up the stairs right now, by the way.
She is
He's actually.
No, don't! Okay. All right, well.
Great job, Will.
That was Pull Stay, and I would have beaten it.
I would have beaten it if it wasn't for Ovally.
Pull Stay is available on Steam in early access and
Yes.
has a demo, but don't forget to vote for your favorite games in the extension. And now, let's go back to the stage for a major announcement.
What is he doing to that fish?
It's time for yet another world reveal here at the OTK Games Expo, and this
Okay.
one I've been excited for ever since it was teased about
A
3
world
years ago.
reveal.
Let's get ready for the first ever look at the Bazaar.
The Bazaar. Or the Bazaar. Or the Bazaar. Hold on, if this was mentioned 3 years ago and this is your first reveal of it, why are we seeing an animated cutscene and not gameplay? How is our first look at something that was revealed 3 years ago an animated cinematic and not gameplay? What the fuck have you been doing for the past 3 years? It's a shame because I love things with Arabian Nights theming in. This isn't doing it justice. Still not gameplay. That's the gameplay. Look at it! Look at it!
This will inspire the crew.
Oh my god! That cinematic trailer and then
Beauty can be a weapon.
0!
You said it.
It's actually crazy that we had the opportunity to announce this. I remember whenever Reynad introduced the Bazaar about, I'd say about 3 years ago, I was kind of surprised. It was one of the first people that really tried to make their own game, and there it is, the Bazaar. The first hero builder developed by Tempo. It's set in a vibrant, ever-changing galactic
0.
marketplace. Players assume a role from a roster, of unique heroes. Explore the game's colorful art style and innovative mechanics whenever it comes to closed beta in October of this year. And honestly, I'm pretty excited about this. I know that for content creators making games and everything, it's one of the coolest things for me, and to find out that it's actually still happening and it's going to be this year is really crazy. But we're going to jump from one banger to another because our next game is Inotria, The Last Song. Inotria is a thrilling Souls-like game set in the sunlit land inspired by Italian folklore and filled with danger. You play as the maskless one, and you are the master of your own destiny. And I'd love to see some gameplay, so let's take a look.
Inotria, The Last Song is a thrilling Souls-like, set in a sunlit land inspired by Italian folklore and commedia dell'arte that will take you on an epic adventure spanning multiple distinct regions.
This actually
The
looks
world
good.
has been gripped by the Canovaccio, a twisted eternal play that keeps everything in a natural stasis. You, maskless one, are the only one without a given role and master of your destiny. Defeat
Inotria,
the
The Last
fearsome
Song.
authors that created it and free the world from stagnation by
18th of
harnessing the
September.
power of Ardore.
Actually looks good.
One of our goals as hardcore fans of the genre was to improve the theory crafting and build variety. Usually convoluted and imposing, very few players are brave enough to go for it. This is why Inotria has been built from the ground up to encourage proactive gameplay and freedom of expression. It all begins with solid fundamentals, chainable parries, an agile main character, and access to powerful abilities charged through combat that we call lines, ensure you always have an answer to
The
any
Last Song,
situation.
where have I heard that before?
Every aspect of Inotria's combat encourages
That's a
and
good
rewards
question.
you for
Why
being
does that ring a
aggressive,
bell?
and is designed so that the most viable playstyle is also the most fun. The moment-to-moment gameplay, however, will
Miley
be nothing
Cyrus
without
film?
environmental interactions, dense and vertical level design with lots of secrets, creative elemental system, and of course our innovative loadouts feature. A loadout is an entire build, all on a single screen. It is our proudest achievement, opening up theory crafting of builds to everyone, rather than only to the hardcore, by making it easier and faster than ever before. Masks are the centerpiece of each loadout, powerful items dropped by slain foes, allowing you to take on their role and keep progression fresh. Each one changes how you play, how you look, and even how the world reacts to you. Add on to this 2 weapons, up to 6 perks, a powerful stat-altering aspect, parry-modifying gems, a wide assortment of consumable items, and up to 4 chargeable lines, and each build can be wildly different. And as the final flourish, you can have up to 3 such loadouts and swap between them at any time, removing the burden of a respec or the fear of choosing the wrong approach. Specialize and experiment to your heart's content in this bold new take on Souls progression.
Sword Art Online.
Inotria The Last Song will be released on the 19th of September on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC via Steam and Epic Game Store. The game's pre-order is now open, and you can choose the version that best suits you, be it standard or deluxe. Pre-ordering also comes with its own set of incentives
standard
that you
and
can check
deluxe.
out
Are you
on our
really
website
doing this?
or in related stores.
This is an indie game showcase, and you are doing something the industry does. The industry that has been ripped to shit throughout this entire presentation. You're having a standard and a deluxe. That's not a good look.
So I'm here with Eddie from Jama Games to talk about Inotria, and I want to say this interview production might go a few extra minutes. So yeah, got a lot to ask, a lot to talk about.
Pre-orders
how you doing, man?
and deluxe
welcome.
editions.
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So what got you to make a game like Inotria?
Initially, we started the project because we felt that Italy was severely misrepresented.
Oh, really?
Foreigners, yes.
Okay.
We felt like most of the titles that came out speaking about Italy, like for instance Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
That was cool. It was one-on-one.
Right.
Cool. We have the Colosseum, but we also saw a lot of stereotypes like pizza, mafia, like that.
Okay.
This kind of stuff. So we felt like, okay, maybe we are Italian. We're a very small team. We want to do something for our country. We want to do
It's really not a good look for indie developers to be doing this shit.
Current and actual in our culture.
So how's Inotria representative of Italy culture?
We're touching different themes during the entire journey. One of which is probably the most important one is stagnation. We really feel like Italy nowadays is going through cultural stagnation, severe cultural stagnation.
Sure.
When you have that feeling nothing is going anywhere. It's been years like
Cultural
this.
stagnation.
But also, other themes like the wasted
You are talking
beauty.
about the
This is
UK,
what we call in
right?
production the wasted beauty, because it's super normal to us to go for a walk and say, oh, that's the Colosseum. Who cares? Because we normalize so much. We've been bombarded with art and culture and tradition since we were kids that we don't see it anymore. And this is something that
like
I'm
seeks to try.
clicking
it's set
the
in
pen,
actual
just
Italy?
clicking the pen in
it is
over and
heavily inspired
over and
by
over
Italy.
again.
You
because I
will
am
recognize some parts of
bored.
the Italy. The goal was to feel like you are in Italy.
Right.
You should feel Italy instead of saying
time with the
like
music.
in Assassin's
Clack,
Creed, for instance.
clack,
Okay,
clack,
I'm in Italy.
clack,
Yeah, of
clack,
course.
clack,
Okay, so
clack, clack.
what types of characters can you make? Can you like melee, ranged, magic? What can you do?
You can basically do whatever.
Really?
Yeah, because we studied a very deep RPG system.
Yeah, I mean specifically like digital deluxe editions with 72 hours early access.
You can have different loadouts. You might
These
wanna
are
go
things we
tank.
criticize
Are you gonna go
the
and
industry
play different
for.
loadouts like dynamically?
Indies
depending on
should
the
not
fight?
be
Is
doing this
the game
sort of
designed
thing.
For that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
The cool thing is
It's
that
not
all
a
the
good
loadouts
look.
are based on the masks. You're gonna see
Having a
which are
deluxe
based
edition,
on
yeah, that
Come
comes
del
with an
Latte,
art book,
which is,
OST,
branch
yeah,
of
sure
theater
thing.
we have in Italy.
Sure.
come with a physical
and
copy of the game
runtime
as
while
well.
playing, you can dynamically switch loadout when maybe you were a tank, but now you need to be a mage because, I don't know, you
So
need...
it also changes.
Oh,
like, for
apparently I'm
example,
downloading
sure
a
there's probably
Fortnite
a
update
part
in
of
the
the game where
background.
you need to infiltrate something and you need to use a mask
Wasn't
to
aware
locate
of
somebody
this.
to infiltrate something.
It might happen.
My internet's fine, I haven't
We
dropped
have
any
some
frames.
narrative twists for sure.
Okay. And so there's like a whole narrative built along with the game too. It's not just like combat.
No,
There's, like, a whole
no.
narrative as well.
We wanted to avoid since the beginning to, you know, that feeling that, okay, I'm fighting this huge knight. I don't know why. I don't know who he is. I don't know why he's here.
Right.
So we try to have a more, you know,
People in the chat on Twitch just saying, when's the next game? What's the next game?
Spontaneous storytelling.
I'm with them.
With cutscenes. How do you do it?
We have both cutscenes and indirect narrative and storytelling with the environments.
Yeah.
Actually, in the demo, you can see a lot of stuff.
I see.
If you're able to understand it, you will see a lot
Put
of
the pieces
lore
together.
behind.
Agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
So obviously, there's been a lot of Souls-like games, and games in that genre. What makes Anotria different?
As said, like the gameplay, we try to give a different twist with this RPG system. At the same time, of course, the aesthetic. Italy is not dark. Italy is not gritty.
They have
We wanted
shown
to, you know, separate
1,
us
2,
from
3,
Dark
4,
Souls
5,
and
6,
in
7,
general,
8,
all the
9, 10,
clones.
11, 12, 13,
So we
14,
wanted
15,
to
16,
have
17,
a
18,
more
19,
colorful
20,
palette
1, 2,
to
3,
represent
4,
Italy
5, 6,
and
7,
put
8,
all the
9, 30,
darkness
1,
of
2,
the
3,
country
4,
in the
5.
themes
35 games so
represented.
far.
Yeah, because the themes and like
And
yeah,
they've
the
been
game
going
didn't
for
really
what?
seem depressing really at all. But like, yeah, definitely, I think the themes would make a lot more
2.5
sense.
hours?
And what is
2
something
hours,
that
40
you would
minutes?
want the community to like know like about your game?
I would really love to, first of all, thank each one of them because since the launch of the demo, they helped us a lot.
Yeah, they were telling me to play it.
Yeah, you see. But not only that, of course, we're a very small team.
Yeah.
We're just 60 people. 50 involved in the development directly.
Okay.
So of course we don't have a lot of manpower.
Right.
We don't have a lot of experience. So we need your help. We need
35 games and 3 look okay. Yeah, so I have worked it out as
we fixed a lot
if
of
we
stuff.
consider anything that looks okay
Oh, yeah,
to be
absolutely.
8
so you
or
can
higher
definitely
on my
have to.
scoring scale.
You have to.
Shit. Yeah, I guess so. Well, okay. So, and you can play the demo now. The game's coming out on September 18th. Is that right?
19th.
7.
Okay. And
I make it 7 out of
like it's
35.
on Steam. Is that on anywhere else besides Steam? Like
Games that I would definitely
right
play.
now the demo is
7.
on Steam and PS5. It's coming very shortly also to Epic Store.
Great.
But at launch we're also going to be on Xbox Series X and S.
Okay. Wow. All right. Well, yeah. Anotria. Thank you very much for coming on. I really appreciate it, Eddie. And another Souls-like game. I will definitely play it.
Nice.
All right. Well, back to you guys.
Thanks, Asmon. Now, everyone, it is time to get spooky as we jump into our next category, horror games. So get
Okay,
ready.
horror games. Potential
I've
to
seen this, bro.
actually.
You got the brother on stage for the horror game section. We're not doing this, baby. I watch movies. I'm out.
Horror games.
Okay. This is the category that matters to me.
We're kicking off our horror with a world reveal. Now, I
Yes.
think I speak for all pet owners when I say that my worst nightmare is for my
For a
baby
minute
to
there,
run
I
off and
thought
get
she
lost.
said,
I think I speak for all pet owners.
If you went missing, find
It's
out
okay,
in
she said
Haunted
owners.
Paws.
It sure sounded bad for a second there. Haunted Paws. Aww. It's Brothers, A Tale of Two Paws. I love this. But I take it it's co-op only. Oh man, In Sound Mind. I really liked that when I tried to play it. I just never finished it. Might go back to it someday.
Haunted Paws is now available on Steam to wishlist, and there are certain words that can terrify any content creator. Irrelevant, old, but the most frightening of all is unfollowed. Our next game is a horror title that follows one young girl as she fights through the literal demons of social media to solve a mystery in broken lore. Unfollow.
A social media horror game. Looks like a walking simulator, but I mean, I'm in. If it's a good one.
I can block it all out, or I can just keep pushing. Help me. Please. Someone. Help me.
Broken lore unfollowed.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it's like being a content creator. So Alvi sat down with Susie earlier to learn more about the story of Unfollow. Let's take a look.
I am here with Susie Hunter, who plays Camilla in Broken Lore Unfollow. Now, Susie, most people know you from, I mean, we've seen some of your cosplays on Twitter, we've seen the video essays on YouTube, or of course, from your voice acting work. So how did you get into Unfollow?
You know, it's a funny story because after Cyberpunk, so I worked on Cyberpunk 2077, if you didn't know. I played a character in that game. Yeah, shout out to my Polish family back home in Warsaw. I worked on that game, and when that game finally came out, there was a lot of like positivity, you know, surrounding my performance in the game, and I was kind of like, oh well, you know, this is really cool. Let me see if I can get more work in game acting, you know, and one of my friends, Nick Apostolides, who plays Leon in the latest Resident Evil games. He actually recommended me for this job for Unfollow, and he sort of like connected me with Seb, which was really, really nice of him. So thank you, Nick.
The Twitch chat is two extremes, as I'm sure you can imagine,
Unfollow,
based on who they're talking to. It's two extremes.
Who was the victim of intense bullying in her childhood. She is on social media a lot throughout the story, and is sort of like a content creator. And in that, she sort of goes down memory lane, but in a really bad way, and starts to have these night terrors of people that she once knew from her past, but these just insane, exaggerated, horrifying versions of them.
Now, do you think that Unfollow is going to be a great game for content creators to play, or do you think that they're going to be too scared by the title to click into it? Because, of course, people unfollowing is the biggest fear for most of our streamers and content creators.
Hold on, is Susie playing
This
Maria?
is true, yeah. I think it will be a perfect stream game, just with how horrifying a lot of it is. I mean, there is a sort of like demo version of the game that exists already, where there's a little bit of Camilla in there, and I have watched people stream the demo, and it's hilarious. Like, I find a lot of joy in it because I'm in it. I am one of the monsters that chases you around, so it's like hilarious to me to see people like shit themselves like in real time, you know, at like jump scares of me, you know? So I think it's going to be a great stream game, and I can't wait to tune in to like literally everybody playing it.
Well, Susie, thank you so much for your time. And actually, before we leave,
I'm gonna have to stream
we
it.
have
So I
a
want
sneak
Susie to
peek
tune
at your
in.
performance in Unfollow.
All right, guys. Well, I'm contractually obligated to stay, so the horror, I'll just have to accept it. But we're almost at the end of the show, so
Hey,
I
they
think
didn't
we
play
should
the
check
clip.
in on our audience and see how they're feeling about the game. All right, calm down.
I am a child, and none of these games look like Roblox or Fortnite. It's cringe! I want a game made for me, a fellow kid!
You know, there's a Michael Jordan quote that applies right now, but I'm not going to do that because I actually care about our sponsors.
Stop
okay?
it. Get some
Maybe
help.
you'll enjoy this next game, though. Finding Frankie is inviting you to participate in their new parkour-themed game show. So buckle in, kid. because you're in for a world of fun. Take it away.
Finding Frankie. Yo!
Welcome back, lucky contestant. We've missed you. Let's catch you up to speed on what's been going on. More lucky people from around the world have been brought here to the world's largest indoor trampoline water and hardcore park.
Oh.
Once you arrive at the parkour mountain,
It was a joke.
provided Frankie
I see.
and Matt.
Wouldn't even bother me. Right, finding Frankie. I need this in my life.
Oh! Skibidi toilet! Poggers!
The meme is now dead.
All right, well, no guardian in sight for that young man, but I do have Avali on the stage. Avali?
That was way more terrible. What the heck is that? Wait a second. Wait, we have to announce our new game. But is that a chicken?
And it's not fried?
What? I mean, I'm gonna catch it. Hold up.
Wow.
Hold up. Get this. Come on. Come here.
They've made two borderline black people jokes in the last 15 minutes. They are getting very brave on this stream. Fuck. What do we got here? Saboris. Yo! Hold up. Is this Chicken Run? Yeah! They're making a new Chicken Run game! Man, this was my favorite film as a kid. It wasn't. I don't think I've ever sat through Chicken Run in its entirety. The female
Brave the world as a chicken trying to escape
female farm
a
owner
deadly
lady
slaughterhouse
goes
in
up
Saboris.
and just,
The
you
game
know,
is available to wishlist
I
on
have to
Steam,
pause
and they
the
just
film at
dropped
that
a
point
new
and
demo today with the
and
Expo, so
I
be sure
feel an
check
urge
it out.
to go to
By
the
way,
toilet for
were
some
you able to
reason.
find that chicken?
I was not, and I'm a
then
little
I
bit
come out
mad
all
because the deep
flustered.
fryer is missing as well.
Where did it go?
That, anything could have happened to that chicken. We have no leads whatsoever. But I'm really excited about that demo.
I found it.
She's just nibbling on that.
Anyway, back to you.
I have no idea what just happened there, but I want Asmon back out here. Asmon, I'm scared. Can you come help me with this next one? Jeez.
Has anyone ever seen all the Chicken Run? That's a very good question. I
I
don't think the people working
need
on
you,
it
man.
have. Saboris, I would play.
You take this, man.
Okay, all right. What is this? Oh, all right. We're gonna jump into another game. Let's take a look at Once Human.
Once Human. Is this gonna be... Never mind. I was like, Once Human. Oh, is this gonna be some, like, art game? No, look at this! What the fuck is this? This looks great! It's Days Gone, but with non-Euclidean horror. Yeah, I'll play this. I'm just worried that it looks a little bit like 5v5. You know what I mean? Like... I'm a little bit concerned that it's gonna be... a season pass online multiplayer only title, in which case the 10 this is currently sitting at will drop down to like a 2.
So they gave me a bunch of stuff
that
to
3
read
hour
about the
early
game,
access?
and I just stopped halfway through. Listen, guys, I played this game for 300 hours. I was level 50. I did everything in the game. That's my first time seeing the trailer. Oh my god, they've added so much new stuff. This is an open world, like a little bit of survival. You can build bases, you can move the bases into different places. There's bosses, there's raids, there's world bosses. You level up the entire world. You're playing with other people. You can play against other people. There's PvP as well. This is one of those games where it's almost like if you can do it, you can basically do it. I really like this game. I am extremely excited for it. So yes, make sure that you wishlist the game on Steam and get ready for the demo drop on June 10th. This is in just a few days. Also, be sure to join the Once Human official Discord to play together with over
not multiplayer only.
400,000 people. And now it's going to be time to get into our final category for the day. Now let's get ready for some shooters.
Yes! Yes! Shooters! Fucking finally!
Our first game plunges you, the player, into the depths of the Atlantic Ocean, where they'll have to brave abandoned bases, submerged caves, and temples while fighting Lovecraftian monstrosities to survive. Let's take a look at Beneath.
Yo, I think you've got another indie horror game, Blatt. There was a little bit of binaural audio there. The voice saying 60 seconds sounded like it was in the room behind me. Some very good sound design in this trailer. I can't give 11s. I'm sorry, I can't give 11s. It goes against the rules.
All right, guys, Beneath releases on Steam and consoles early next year, so be sure to wishlist the game to Steam to be the first to know when the game goes live. But let me dip into my thespian background and get a little comfortable to introduce this next game. Yeah, partner, howdy. It's time to blast that ass back to space because Wild Blasters has a release date. Y'all take a look.
Hold it there, freaks! I ain't letting you get away this time! Don't act like you ain't heard of me.
Yo, what is this?
Got my attention.
Right on time. Amen.
Just Roz is fine.
Feeling good about this hand.
My turn.
Who asked for a new 13? Because we got it.
Howdy.
Wild Bastard. Wonder if it's any relation to Void Bastards.
Course in session. Feel light.
Now, Miss Olivia, obviously, whatever, she spoke with the Wild Bastards teams earlier to learn a little bit more about this game. Y'all take a look-see.
I'm here with Jay Keebers, one of the developers for Wild Bastards. So, Jay, first question.
Yeah.
So Wild
From
Bastards?
the veteran team behind Void Bastards. Right, so it's
a
follow-up.
crazy outlaw who's, not
Alright, I
afraid
played a
to
little bit of Void
bend the
Bastards. It
rules
was
to give what
okay.
they need.
But Wild Bastards, of course, is the spiritual successor to Void Bastards. So we have a lot of old fans who are excited for this new IP, but what can fans expect, either old or new, from Wild Bastards?
Well, Wild Bastards is a very different game, you know. It's the moment-to-moment gameplay is kind of evolved. We've created a different kind of shooter.
Good.
But we've retained some of the
Because I didn't like
interesting
Void
strategy
Bastards.
elements.
What can you tell me about some of the roguelite and turn-based strategy features within this game? Because I know that when most people think of shooters or FPS, they're just thinking going in, guns a-blazing. Is that similar for Wild Bastards?
Loving the
Wild
Naruto
Bastards
stickers.
Ask you to think a little bit more before you go into battle. You have to
That's
choose
what
the right
Deidara
outlaws
and
for the right
Itachi
encounter. You have
on
to
her
try and
laptop.
match, you know, the weapons that you're taking and the stunts of your outlaws.
Show us the
with
back of her
kinds
laptop
enemies
again.
that you'll be facing.
And what made you want to go
Yeah,
for the space
Deidara
Western
and
vibe? Because it's a
Itachi.
very creative take, and it's one that
Is
a
that
lot of
Deidara,
people enjoy.
or is that... That's not Sasori.
I think it's just something that we wanted to do. You know, we're a fan of that Western genre, and
No, I had the name
when
right
we were,
first
you know,
time,
talking
Deidara.
about what we wanted to make after the end of Void Bastards, we were just throwing around all kinds of ideas, and you know, a lot of the ideas were a little bit dry, and then someone said, "Why don't we make a Western?" You know, and I think it just resonated with the whole team.
With the trailer that we just got to debut of Wild Bastards for the Expo, we got to see basically every single character within the game. Besides visuals, what else makes each of them so unique?
Well, each of the different outlaws that you can play have a different weapon and a different stunt. There's a really wide variety of different abilities and special powers that we've combined together on these 13 different outlaws to create so that every combat is slightly different. You have to think a little bit about how to succeed in each combat. Wild Bastards releasing September 12. Wishlist now on Steam. It's also available on Xbox, PS5,
Look what you can
Switch,
do when you
and
don't
Epic
make a
Games.
hero shooter. Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
Thank you so much, Jay.
I agree.
Back to you guys.
We have almost
All right,
filled
so
an
we're gonna
entire
lighten things
A4.
up a bit with our
Two
next
sides.
game. Imagine Among Us, but it's interesting. Or in another way to say it, imagine Among Us, but with guns. Here's Betrayed.
That's quite a thing to say about Among Us. Yeah. It's a shame he says Among Us, but it's interesting. And so far, I'm looking at giving this a 1. It's got a nasty voxel look that just screams asset flip. It looks very bland. You know what, fuck it, I'll just let the fart ring out. This game is a fart. This game is a big, wet fart that may have just stained my underwear.
All right, that looked good. You can play with up to 16 people in the Ragdoll Party Shooter game, Betrayed, with fully integrated voice chat as well to make game night even more chaotic. You know we all love that. But our final game in the shooter category is Wizardom. Wait, why is a wizard game in the shooter category?
I'll tell you why, young man. Because I look cool as hell
Oh
with
my
this
God.
thing. Yeah! This is way better than a magic wand. Way more magical. Especially fully automatic.
Right on, brother. Right on.
If you don't believe me, children, here's Wizardom!
Terra Bruma is under siege.
Oh, look at this!
Has cast a dark shadow across the
Oh,
land.
it's fucking gorgeous!
Untold horrors now plague the only path forward. A festering malevolence waits on the northern horizon. The age of wizards is fading, but the last of them have not yet perished.
Not on Keymailer.
The
Oh
battle
no.
for Wizardom has begun.
Yo! This looks sick! Boomer shooter. Nice pixel art. Reminds me a lot of Blood. I'm there. A lot of 9s and 10s in this half of the show. Very stacked.
Wizardom, Episode 2 available now.
Wizardom, yes! Wizardom is available to play now, but we'll leave early access by the end of the
Wizardom.
year. The couch is about to try out some of the action themselves. Bibbidi bobbidi boy! Smoke spell, flee!
Kind of like a
Wizardom.
Ted Kaczynski wizard hybrid right there.
Yeah, I don't know what.
That's why I couldn't
We're
find
gonna
it.
let our most wizard creator S-Fan.
It's available for request.
Get in there and show us
Requested.
how it is to wizard. Give us your best.
Level
wizarding.
editor.
Oh, there he is. Oh, I think his camera's frozen. Hold on.
No, it
Wait.
wasn't.
Oh, okay.
It has a level editor.
Oh yeah, they can definitely hear us.
Jesus Christ.
Why is it so loud?
Hey, listen, immerse yourself, right? Now this looks a lot like, what's the game?
Wolfenstein.
That, but also
Excellent.
Balatro. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
What am I getting hit by?
Card game.
No.
Okay, I got
Am I
fireballs.
saying that right?
Balatro is the card game.
Ah, hell, I'm getting it confused with something
Okay.
else.
All right.
That's the poker game. I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
I'll stop talking.
Yeah. Thanks for that meaningful input there.
Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Doing my part here. But I like the blood. I like the gore.
He turned
I
auto
like
run
that
off.
2D.
Imagine playing a game like
I was a
this with
big
auto run
Doom
off.
and Wolfenstein
Oh.
guy.
Like, bruh,
Wait, do you have 2 weapons?
the fuck you doing?
Oh, 3. Okay,
Yeah,
I thought it was
like
like
a
you
pirate
pick 2
pistol.
different weapons, like, and that's it. But it looks like you swap.
Or like on the right side, all those icons.
That might be it. I don't know. S-Fan, can you press the C key on your keyboard?
I believe I did earlier. It's like an AOE. It's like a fireball volley.
It was like a one-time use. Look at this guy.
Yeah, I'm on fire. Okay.
Like in a good way?
No, like I was like in flames.
All right, and that's health. Very. What's that? Yeah, very.
Oh, rat. Oh, head crab. Okay. Oh, I'm out of mana. Okay, so I have like a tempered sword now. Okay, this guy's gonna own me.
This is pathetic. Come on, S-Fan.
You gotta
Is it
jump.
like
you
that
are gonna
Doom
die and show us
2016
nothing.
gameplay from GameSpot, whoever it was?
Why am I?
Dude.
Okay,
Where
go
the
ahead and
person
stand in
was
the fire. Nice.
moving with like
Something else was hitting me. before
really
that.
bad dead
This guy
zones.
is not wizard.
No, this guy blows.
S-Man, you got this, buddy. Come on. Maybe you should
That-
try to aim for their heads instead of just shooting in the chest. Maybe it does more damage. I don't know.
You're supposed to shoot center mass.
Oh.
-2.
Okay.
Okay.
So is this is a roguelike game or is this a?
No, I think it's kind of like Wolfenstein, where it's like a plot line that you.
Where are my notes? I gotta see my notes.
I don't know anything about the
Yeah,
game they're
put the
talking
cape
about.
Okay, I definitely hit him in the head.
So it's a roguelike. Nope. It looks like Balatro. Nope.
I'm just. I need my notes here.
There's a key up there, S-Man, if you want to try and grab that.
So that's like a little, like, almost like a musket that you load magic into.
Man, I really wrote down Balatro in my notes.
I know.
Did you look at my notes?
No, but you were saying it yesterday. And
Oh, that's like a. It's almost
I
like
doubled.
a shotgun.
Yeah, you doubled down.
So this isn't Balatro.
No. Balatro is a card game.
There's got to be some.
How do I
poker
get
in this, I
up
swear.
there?
This commentary is so bad.
Maybe the cable? Maybe you climb that?
No.
Oh, now this is the real streamer gameplay.
Wow, overkill on.
Can you jump, S-Fan?
I don't think so. I'm space barring.
So there's no jump. All right, you got this.
Now these killed you last time.
Very complicated.
Oh.
Head crab.
But you know what this game actually it's like a lot like Ziggurat.
Oh.
You ever play Ziggurat?
No.
Oh, Immortal Redneck?
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Gameplay's as bad as the commentary, yeah.
He's using all of his
It's a shame
spells
because the
now.
game looks
Oh,
really
sorry,
good.
Don't back up into the trap.
It's completely my kind of
Took it right in
thing.
the ass.
You are burning.
I need to hydrate. We've been here
Nice.
All right.
3 hours,
This just
40
in,
minutes.
A chatter just said that you suck, S-Fan.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Soda Pop and TV.
It's weird. You don't even have the chat up.
No, I
It's
don't.
actually Soda.
Wait, was that Chance typing in chat who said
Yeah,
that? Oh, that first shot was wild.
That was
You are not getting Apex Predator anytime soon, are you, buddy?
Okay.
Right?
We're dodging. We're entering.
Very good.
Oh, we're in the boat now.
Okay, at first whiff. Nice.
Headshot. Headshot. Double kill.
Okay, good.
I like that music.
Oh, frick.
To the face.
I want to melee
He's
this
still
guy.
alive. Yeah.
Sick. Okay.
That Frozone.
For these goblins?
They obviously
Yeah,
have
the
a
goblins are
different
orcs.
game in their head than the one they're
Something like
seeing.
Orcs, goblins.
S-Fan, if we don't see
Based
a
on
boss
their
fight,
commentary?
we're gonna have some serious talking to do.
We're gonna go down.
You better be getting there.
Oh,
Hold.
yeah. Oh.
Oh, mechanics.
Traps are very
I'm gonna die to
tough
those.
for S-Fan. Okay.
Sick.
Hey, this guy's zooming right now. What the heck?
What's that? Is that a bad guy?
No, give him a hug.
I'm pretty sure if it moves, kill it in this game.
That's what it looks like.
There are no friends.
Yeah.
It's just like real life.
Solo life of a wizard.
Okay.
S-Fan, can you like stand between that moving box and a box and see if you die?
Oh god.
Oh, no.
I was going to, but I got scared. Ready?
See all the blood on it?
Go ahead, see what happens.
No, there's
don't,
blood on
don't,
it.
please. I guess.
Alright, we're headed down last level. Alright, S-Fan, I'm gonna let you do this last level.
Okay.
Wait, there was a friend.
What?
Oh, I mean,
He was already dead. See him right there?
Yeah.
Did you go S-Fan? Dude, S-Fan's
Wow.
locked
In
pristine.
now. His movement has...
This feels deliberate.
No more eye shards.
Play the
S-Fan is
game
bottom of the
poorly,
shelf, right?
so people want to purchase it.
S-Fan, that was...
cost
Because they
20
know they
per
can do
blast.
better.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Like
until
mobile
the
game
last
ads.
one. I was like, I just got send it.
Even affecting
Wow,
wizards.
I can't believe I'm so bad at
Alright,
this
S-Fan,
game.
I gotta cut you off.
Can
That
anyone beat my
is
score?
Wizardom. Make sure you guys go check it out. Also, remember to vote for your
Yeah,
favorite
he is
game.
making that
Played
game
full
look
stay
bad.
for about 3 times as long.
I can tell that that game is...
Listen,
Full stay?
okay, my
Fucking
earpiece
great.
died. I'm doing
No,
my
it did
best.
not die. You know
We're
it
gonna
did.
throw back to the guys on stage. Avali, how you doing down there?
Thanks, Will. Honestly, I loved watching you guys play that game. But as Will just said, a reminder to everyone, every single game in the Expo is now available for voting. It's also been revealed on the extension. Now, with that being said, you guys crashed our extension voting system. So in order to vote for your favorite games for the Starforge Art Star, as well as the $10,000 developer grants for 5 of our top devs, please go to twitch.tv/Zachrar in order to vote. You could still just be watching on Shroud's computer and his stream and everything, but make sure that you open up that second tab to vote for your favorite games. But all right, we have another huge announcement that's going to be happening right here, right now, because our big news here is going to be a real treat for fans of arena FPS style games like Quake and, well, Diabolical.
Oh, multiplayer shooter? I swear I've heard this 80s style backing track stock music somewhere else. Well, looks like this is the opposite. This is the category where they're all 10s except for, like, well, no, actually Betrayed was a 1. But this will probably be a 1 because I'm not. Love it. Funny. Like, I will play a UT clone, right, if it's got good bots. What was this called? Diabolical Rogue. Oh, why does it have to have the name Rogue in it?
I'm James from The Good Studio. Firstly, thanks OTK for having us on the show. Super appreciate it. We're excited to launch into early access with Diabolical Rogue. What
And
is
I'm
Diabolical
doing
Rogue?
a
Well, it's
podcast.
roguelike
It's
PvP game.
all
There's
about
two
my
game modes
balls.
right now. Very much just combat, shoot each other, upgrade your classes per round, and be awesome. And what we're going to work towards this year, and what we're super excited about, and when we hopefully can feel about going 1.0, is we're working towards a MOBA-inspired FPS game mode with a couple more classes coming, some creeps, some lanes, some items, and some good times. So hope you get involved, and if you do, hope you have a really good time. Otherwise, yeah, just thanks for having us, and back to the studio.
Thanks, James. Diabolical Rogue is a new game with very familiar faces from GD Studios. Jump into the FPS roguelite with 3 different characters, all with unique weapons and abilities across 2 different game modes with 4v4 and 16v16 action. Diabolical Rogue is available both on Steam and the Epic Store, so be sure to jump into some early access today. I'm gonna be playing.
Oh, you know I gotta jump in there, girl. But our next game is an epic RPG shooter filled with alien and droid gangsters, space shaman, and cosmic smuggling. Created by some of the great minds behind Call of Duty, Ratchet & Clank, and Halo. Be sure you wishlist Low Life Forms in the Epic Game Store today.
Hello, hello, hello. Bookie down here, your man in the can. Picture it. There I was, out at the ponies, when I get a call saying that a bunch of goons at OTK want to learn about low life forms. And I was like, yeah, alright, I've got a couple of minutes.
The fuck?
A few years back, certain groups of enterprising individuals got together and they were like, here, wouldn't it be nice if we got all the worst criminals in the galaxy in one place, sent them to an abandoned planet and watched them kill each other for our entertainment? I know, it sounds like an empty pipe dream, but that's exactly what we done. Now, Low Life Forms is the top-rated entertainment destination in all of Cygnus X1. And now you lucky Earthling slags, get to join in the carnage with Low Life Forms the game.
I feel violated.
You're above it.
I want to play a game where the contestants are heroic and have moral backstories.
No, you don't. Stop lying to yourself. You want to see scum attack other scum like this, with one of those. Bit of magic. Boss, check that weapon out.
Oh, let me guess, it's just a take on the whole.
Why can't I find this on
Yeah,
Steam?
because it's awesome. And by the way, maybe you want to set them loose on an alien planet, like the hellhole here. See how they do against the local wildlife.
These massive bleeder monsters fetch a fortune on the black market, by the way. You didn't hear it from me.
Maybe you want to open the prison doors after hours and watch them kick
Let
the
me
crap
guess,
out
this
of
is
each
Epic
other.
Games Store only?
Crack, smack, have some of that. Look at that fat Tony. Take someone's knackers off with an equalizer. What, you don't want to go off on someone with a Punisher?
Of course you do.
You know what? Just add it to your wish list. Add it to your wish list. You've done it, have you? You promise? Alright.
Yeah,
That was
Epic
Low
Games
Life
Store
Forms the game.
only.
I hope that whet your appetite. And by appetite, I mean underpants. See you lot in the arena.
Wow, that looks bad.
So, if you remember, on the first ever OTK Games Expo in 2022, we were visited by the developers of Notorious Studios to announce the partnership with OTK. Well, they've been hard at work over the past 2 years working on their first project title, Project Honor. And now, for the first time ever, we've got an exclusive world reveal of Project Honor's gameplay.
Project Honor? Is that what it's called? Oh hey, it's Mark of Kree. I don't like that there's a big circle in the middle of the screen. That can go. That feels completely unnecessary. But hey, this looks good. A little bit Dark Soulsy. Not Dark Soulsy. Dark Sidesy. Like walking around with a giant axe. But there's a lot more color on screen. Elf lady. I'm a bit bothered now. This looks like PvP / multiplayer. I was interested. Look, if I want to play a game with a guy who's got a melee weapon and a lady who's got a bow, I would play Hunted the Demon's Forge. Legacy, Steel, and Sorcery. Assuming there is a single player component, that gets a 4.
So, Project Honor is now officially Legacy, Steel, and Sorcery, available to wishlist on Steam right now. And as a special treat, we have the founder and CEO back
Oh my god,
again,
special treat!
Chris Kaliki. How you doing, man?
Good, good. Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Well, I mean, like, you haven't
It
shaved
is-
in a while, so you've been working hard as hell in the game, right?
It is 23:19
I know
right
it's
now.
been a 3-year journey for both of us. You know, had very
We
different
have been here
paths,
for
starting in
almost
org,
4
starting at Game
hours.
Studio, but, really excited to show the gameplay today with everybody, and yeah.
Oh, I mean, absolutely. I know that, like, from the last playtest I did, all of the dungeon stuff and everything underground, that's all totally new, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they're popping up. A lot of the dungeon scenes you saw in the video, they're like in the main map of the game, and so, yeah.
Can you explain, like, a little bit of, like, kind of what we can expect to see and, like, what we did see in the trailer, too, with, like, the actual game?
Yeah, I mean, what you saw in the trailer is our first zone that we have. It's maybe I don't want to say the name because it's changing all the time, but it's a really open world map. Really, the vision of the game is essentially many different elements, like a lot of the passions of the team. It's class design, it's world PvP, it's crafting, progression, all these sort of things.
So what's the team worked on ever since you were last on the show?
Oh, like pretty much everything.
You said made the game?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, a lot of main focus has like been drilling in, making sure the combat feels really great, stepping up the classes, working on a lot of what we call world experience, like stuff you do in the world, and yeah.
Like just different objectives, things you can do, and just play, and because there's like obviously a lot of like meta game progression in between like games and everything, right?
Yeah, that's a big focus for us right now. We're rethinking a lot of things in terms of like how you build out your loadout or you know your abilities, and also like you know what they would call talents in RPGs. All that sort of thing.
Well, 3 years ago, I asked you the same question. Maybe you'll have a better answer this time. When are we going to be able to play the game?
So we are targeting an early access towards the end of the year, and so now you can wish list on Steam. You can see the trailer of what we've been working on, and also join our Discord and follow the development journey. And so, as you know, and what we talked about the first time we talked was just the player is this really important, integral part of development, and now's the time to weave everybody in.
So now it's actually time. You guys can go ahead and join the Discord. Can you wish list on Steam or anything? Yes, there it is.
Playlegacy.gg.
Yes, Legacy, Steel, and Sorcery. Chris Kaliki, thank you very much for coming on and talking about it. I am extremely excited to see
55 so
this.
far.
Yeah, I'm very, very, very... I want to play it again. I want to... Invite me to the next playtest, please.
You're always welcome.
Okay, awesome. Well, we are obviously towards the grand finale of the show, ladies and gentlemen, and where we're going to reveal the developers that are winning the $50,000 in grants presented, of course, by Cash App, as well as the first Starforge Act Art Star. Voting is closing soon, so make sure to be using the extension on Steam right now, or on Twitch right now, excuse me. And Olive, what's next?
I'll tell you what's next, because listen, VTubers have been taking streaming and the internet by storm and are creating major waves in terms of innovation. Code Miko is at the forefront of
Currently,
VTuber
we're
tech with
looking
your
at
new project
4.8.
Mikoverse. Take a look.
For this presentation, which would put it equal to the Sony presentation.
Welcome to the Mikoverse.
The fuck?
Inside Mikoverse, you can explore many different worlds and build your own with friends. Be who you want to be. Embody your avatar. Build your dream house. Play D&D with your pals. Explore any world. Monetize your store. Craft crazy stuff with your friends. Create your own mini-games. You can build silly stuff, crazy stuff, all sorts of things. Whatever you desire, you can make. 3, 2, 1, go! Makeovers is currently in development. If you would like to support us, back us on Kickstarter!
I'm Dan Clancy, and I approve this message.
Hey everyone, my name's Asmongold, and I'm excited to tell you about my company, Starforge Systems. When we founded Starforge Systems, we had one goal in mind: make the best computers possible for playing video games. Now, I don't personally play video games, I just react to TikToks, but wait, this is not true. Like, I do play games. Who wrote this? I play games all the time. I play Diablo, New World, and... Well, I don't just watch other people play those games. I also play them too. I play them all the time. You know what? I own this company. I don't have to take this shit. I'm leaving, and the logo is a hammer.
Okay. So, you've seen a lot of different games today, most of which were all pretty good, but I only play the best of the best, which is why I'm introducing my favorite games here, and we're gonna just pretty much call it Asmon's Picks, of course presented by Cash Apps. And I like to see indie developers push the boundaries with their creative decisions and innovative mechanics and just games that do pretty much any of that, and honestly, that is money.
So is he picking
and
from...
So all the games that I'm gonna be speaking about today debuted on our Pixel Pitch show, which you can find, of course, on my YouTube after the expo, and the first game that I want to talk about is Bridgeborn. Now, Bridgeborn was a game that apparently we just randomly found this game. This guy was at South by Southwest. His name, I believe, is Siavash, and he was trying to get people to take a look at his game.
I like the art
We convinced him to come on our show, and everybody, including me and Soda and everybody else that saw the game, absolutely loved it. And what's really incredible about this is the fact that this game was developed solo by one dude over the course of 9 years.
Wow.
So it's actually playable right now. You can try out the game yourself on Steam and play that as well. I've tried it out a little bit myself also, and there is a huge map. There's tons of depth to the game, and whenever I was playing it, at least a little bit off stream, I was thinking to myself, there is a lot to do in this game. Like, obviously, over 9 years, you would kind of expect that. So there's Bridgeborn right there. I absolutely recommend this game. I think it's great. Now, the second game that I want to talk about is going to be Rogue Blight. Now, this is a game that, again, was debuted on Pixel Pitch, and I played it a little bit, and I don't know if I really said this whenever I actually was on stream, but I was actually really mad. I was really mad about this game because I was playing it, and I died, and I felt like a fucking idiot dying. I was so mad. I was thinking to myself, oh, well, I'm dying in front of everybody. Everybody's gonna say I'm bad, etc.
This one doesn't
and I
look
wanted
like
to keep playing
something
it.
I'd play.
And I like the fact that it was like a very 2D. It obviously has like some Souls-like, roguelite elements as well. And honestly, during the, I think it was the next game or during the wrap-up for this game, I was still playing it off stream. And basically, it's pretty simple, obviously, the way it works. You're going through different stages in a dungeon. You get different power-ups. You can use different weapons. You can dual-wield weapons. So, for example, you can get like a wand and a sword, and that unlocks certain different types of playability. I think you have two-handed weapons that you can luck into as well. And overall, I really enjoyed Rogue Blight a lot, and that's why I wanted to put it on my picks. And the third game here is a game that I'm really going to have to... it's time for me to cash the check that I said I'd write, right? With playing the game, Peppered. And this is a game, let me think if I can have the right way to say it. It's pretty much a guy who works at an office job who gets, who can save the world. I think that's probably the best way to say it. And you can do anything you want in the game. Every single thing that you do in the game, you only have one shot at. So that means if you die in a boss fight, that's it, it's final. Obviously, you can replay the game, and the game has different types of, endings, etc. But in terms of each playthrough, you only have one chance to do it right or one chance to do it wrong. And I'm probably going to be playing this game myself, obviously, whenever I get home in a couple of days. I want to try it out. I'm really, really excited for it. I played it maybe like 30 minutes or something, and I'm pretty sure I went with the most boring and worst route possible. So I'm going to do that very, very soon. So all of these games, and Peppered, as well as Roguelite and Bridgeborn, all of these games are on Steam. So if you want to try out the game or look into it or wishlist it, check them out on Steam. So these games do deserve a certain degree of money, and they deserve some extra support. And that's why, through our partners at Cash App, we are providing each of these games an additional $1,000 to continue their development journey. And shout out to our partners at Cash App for obviously making this possible, and make sure that you download Cash App. Look, I can go through the rest of the CTA. I unironically use Cash App every day to pay people. So yeah, Cash App, huge W. Thank you very much, Cash App. Really appreciate it. And yeah, they haven't blocked my account yet like other ones have. So thank you. Next, those were the last games that we had to show. And this is obviously for this year's Expo. And so now obviously it means that we're going to be finding out who our winners are. And I'm sure a lot of you all have voted. And well, how are we looking?
I'm very excited. I have in my hands every single winner for today's, for the 2024 OTK Games Expo, and I'm super excited to help you guys reveal them. But before we do that, come on, guys, it wasn't just us for the show. Let's go ahead and bring out everyone else from our lovely.
Come on now.
That means we've had every reveal then.
Will, Andy, Estan, Nick, a fantastic cast that
I'm
we
talking about the homies. The homies.
These guys did a fantastic job running us through all the gameplay. You really liked that Japanese game, didn't you?
I was very into it.
You were. Nick, come to the front. Don't hide in the back, man. Come on.
Okay. You can sit here, Nick.
Come on, brother.
You want to sit on the throne?
No, I don't deserve that.
So modest. His gameplay was fantastic. But listen, everyone, at the beginning of the show, we announced that we'd be giving away $50,000 in grants presented by Cash App to your top 5 favorite games and their developers to help them with their games development. But first, our partners at Starforge Systems also wanted to reward a studio that created a game with the most unique art style that resonated with chat. So without further ado, let's award the first ever Starforge Art Star.
All right.
Rounding
I've been eagerly awaiting this one all
this
throughout the show,
presentation
and
gets a
the winner is
4.8
Solar
out of
Punk.
10. Which is the same score as the Sony presentation.
Well, I can definitely see why. I'm going to be kind of curious to see what that panel is going to look like.
If this presentation didn't have that huge batch of 9s and 10s across the horror and shooters,
now it is time to get
it would have been a
on to
much
winners
lower
of our
score.
developer grant, again presented by
Because it
Cash
had
App.
those games
Every
that
game
were
that was
good.
shown here today should be
Even
very proud
after
of what they've
balancing it
accomplished
out
as
with
a
the
small team of
average,
developers and
it's
games
worked
that
out to
time,
4.8
money,
out
and
of 10.
effort, which is why they're
If you want the
not, things
exact
to get. And
score,
that's
it
why we're going to be grateful
was
to these studios, and we
4.7647058.
decided to showcase their work with us. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at our winners.
We're the only ones wearing color.
The winners, sir, if you could start from the top and move downwards.
Okay, all right. So the first one, do I just say it?
You could say it.
Okay, so first one, y'all already heard this one because you just said it, is Solarpunk. Solarpunk's winning the first one. There you go. Congratulations. $10,000. Good job, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and go through them all. Number 2 is the game that I found out about from Twitter, where I get all my other news. Screenbound.
Shout out to Screenbound and Crescent Moon Games.
Absolutely. And the third game is a game that actually some of you guys played, Wizardom.
Hey.
Also getting
Let's go.
$1,000. Congratulations, Wizardom.
Shout out to Emberheart Games as well as Apogee Entertainment.
Apogee Entertainment?
Yeah.
Man, I haven't heard that in 30 years.
Well, did you not see the graphics and how it was presented?
I did. I know that. I had no idea.
I didn't see either.
Let me plug the dev for a second though for Wizardom, because fun fact, he was working with Apogee on things like Wolfenstein and helping them with some of their builds.
I remember buying those games at Circuit City.
I didn't hear about these games until this expo. I think they came out when I was in my mom's belly. But please, our fourth game.
I don't like
this. Fourth game. So, fourth game, another one that y'all played, World's Worst Handyman. Congratulations.
Hey.
Yeah.
$1,000.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
And our final game, Combo Devils.
Yes!
Woo!
Yeah!
There it is, man. Yep.
We actually have. Let's bring Cordell and the Combo Devils team out. Come on, Punkzilla.
Oh, they're here.
Oh, they're not
Combo Devils.
All right there.
My boys
I've
right
forgotten that one.
Oh man.
All right.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man. Good job. Here, let me take this mic.
Why
There we
didn't
go. Okay, we've got
Paul
Cordell
stay?
with us. Listen, man, you guys just won
Why
the
didn't Paul stay win?
$10,000 developer grant. Your game.
Wait, we won one? Like we got 10,000?
Yeah, what did you
think?
Why did you think we were bringing you up
You
here?
owe us $10,000.
Well, you were. All right, hell yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's gonna help.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, you're getting $10,000.
Oh, how about that? Let's
Fantastic.
go.
Let me take this. I do want to introduce. We had 2 other people that we weren't able to speak to besides Cordell. So, sir,
Why
who
does
are
it
you and
feel
what do you
like
do for Combo Devils?
they gave 10 grand to each of their mates?
Well, the game looks gorgeous, so congratulations on that. You've been doing some really good work.
Hey, I'm Tim. I'm the producer and engineer on the team. So a lot of
Why do I feel like they gave 10 grand to their mates?
Awesome.
Man.
Well, then we had a lot of people who were excited
This
to see
is
Combo
the
Devils.
Indie
What was
Games
it-
Fund
what
all
was it
over
like,
again,
I
isn't
guess,
it?
appearing on this year's expo, and how does it feel to win?
Honestly, mind-blowing. Like, it's really cool to be here and just meet people in person. You guys are all real people. But yeah, it's honestly a thank you for having us. Indie games like us, we don't imagine to be at places like this. So the fact that we are is amazing. And yeah, thank you for the opportunity to give indies like us a chance. Yeah, that's dope. Thank you.
Thanks for making games.
Yes. They're really hard to make, so please help us.
Okay, there it is. And so congratulations to all of our developers, and thank you so much to our partners, of course, Cash App, and everyone else for making this event possible. And shout out to, of course, I'm gonna be real, like the production team here at WePlay has made this possible. They've been doing all of this stuff. It is insane. Everybody at OTK, obviously we've got the people
All
on the
that
stage
clapping
here.
is hurting
There's
my
even
ears.
more people off this stage. Huge shout out to them, and of course,
Blah,
it wouldn't
blah,
be
blah,
possible
blah,
without
blah.
you guys. So thank you all so much for making this event as good as it can be for the 3rd
After this,
year.
I gotta go straight
So
to
thank
bed.
you guys.
My mic work.
Does your mic work?
Does it work?
Hear you.
Well, I'm just wondering because it's like I was almost told to wear like a triple XL like blue shirt because we didn't have enough color, and I'm looking at all of us lined up, and only me and S-Band are wearing color. Just throwing it out there.
It's not really color. It's basically gray.
Did you see the clown shirt that I posted on Twitter that was picked out for me?
Did you wear it?
I didn't.
Wait,
Okay.
Asmund, did
Wait,
you?
what happened to the shots earlier were sick?
Say it's close to it.
The stripe
Wearing
ones?
color.
Pink.
We gotta complain. We didn't wear enough color last year, and now he's.
Oh, wait, oh no. Oh, you just weren't trying to. Okay, never mind. They're there. Okay.
Come on.
I was only seeing it from this angle. Okay. I don't understand
just
what y'all
love
are,
you.
beefing about. The camera angle was wrong.
I just didn't want to wear a triple XL.
Dude, me and Nick are literally the color on stage. You're good. All right, calm down.
You'll be all right.
All right, calm down. Relax. Continue, Asmund.
Okay, so main show is ending, and we're going to be starting our post show that's going to be hosted by Bruce Green in just a moment. We'll be playing some of the games that were showcased here, so don't go anywhere. And
I'm going somewhere.
honestly, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the post show.
Woo! Right.
Oh, trust me, I'm going somewhere.
Year 3 in the books.
In this time, I could have watched 2 really good movies. I could have made some really good progress on the Monster High tier list video. Four hours. We've been doing this for 4 hours.
Hey, we're here for the post show. Welcome everyone. Woo! Come on in. You guys could still. Everyone, file in. File in. Someone.
Post show. Nah, fuck that. I gotta go to bed. Alright, thank you very much for coming, everybody. So, standout things there that I want to play. Let's go. Rara Boom, the belt scroller that is cheerleading themed. Smack Studio, the Super Smash Brothers Steam Workshop game. Screenbound, I got a 9. Screenbound. I'm gonna need to remind myself. Oh yeah, that's the 3D platformer with the 2D Game Boy gameplay. Paperclay, Grant Kirkhope soundtrack, Banjo-Kazooie inspired platformer. Crow Things, the crow game where you can shit on Asmongold. Pull Stay, the Japanese tower defense game where you destroy buildings to get materials. Anoitra, the Italian Dark Souls. Haunted Paws, the cooperative horror dog game. Broken Law Unfollow, the social media inspired horror game. Finding Frankie, basically that one scene from the Banana Splits movie, but as a video game. Saboris, that was the game where you play as a chicken and you're in a meat processing factory. Once Human looked pretty good. Survival game where you fight non-Euclidean horror. Beneath. Beneath was... It was a horror game. It was sort of set underwater. Beneath game. Deep Sea Diver. Yeah. I can see why I put that one on. Reminds me of Black, in the sense that all the gunplay, like bullets bouncing off things, environmental destruction. Yeah, that looks sick. Wizardom looks fucking fantastic. Apogee, first-person shooter. Wild Bastards looks like it will be a lot better than Void Bastards was for me. And everything else didn't leave an impression on me. But yeah, that's quite a few things. It's quite a few things. A lot of things there I'm going to be checking out, and even the things that I didn't give high scores, I've requested keys for them on Keymailer as I've gone. As I've been watching, I've been requesting keys. So if I get any keys for the games that I think are absolutely shit, I might play them and my opinion might change. Or I might go, this is as bad as I thought it was when I first saw it. Well, thank you very much for coming. What is... there was a presentation... Guerrilla Collective on the 6th. So nothing tomorrow. So what I would like to do tomorrow, possibly, is some 360 degrees, probably, in the evening. I'll make a decision. But yeah, thank you very much for coming. I'm gonna go get some sleep now. Until next time, if we live that long, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.